Hello, it's me, Superlink Hario. Welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword 100% live stream walkthrough. Last episode, we didn't do much on the story. We just did side quest after side quest after side quest, did a few hard heart pieces. That's about it, really. Got a few clips out of that as well. Did a few glitches as well, unintentional. And in this episode, I've got Alt Viking as Gatling Sean once again.
And
also, I have a special guest with me, Kapandaman.
Hello everyone, I am Kapandaman, and joining Superlink Hour today with Sean and Alan Alt Viking.
Can't words.
God.
that didn't work. Hi guys, Scatling here.
Yeah, okay.
Don't work.
Skyward Sword remaster in the works. Thank you, Nintendo.
Yeah, and
hopefully you fix 5.
that timing was right, because the last episode, you actually put in chat and said, I can't wait for a Skyward Sword remake, and what happens between this and last episode? A remake has been announced. So, yeah.
Go!
I'm hoping that in this episode, I've got a plan, I've got a route planned out, and yeah, hopefully I'll get a bit more of the story done, and a few more side quests that I didn't have time for, and yet in this episode, I will have time because of reasons. So let's go, should we say. So activate the Gate of Time, that's exactly why. But we're not going to do that to start off with. To start off with, we're just going to start with the side quests that I couldn't manage to do. So let's head over to the Ninth Academy.
Skyward Sword hype.
Yep, I saw that. I saw that.
It's only hype if they fix 5.
That's true.
Yeah, you.
That is the only problem.
It would be clean. But
really hated 5. The amount of time.
Georgina, you've got a time crunch to finish this off now.
Yeah, I told you that's what I'm doing. That's why I'm streaming. That's the whole reason why I'm streaming.
Well, is it June?
July.
I can't remember.
July. I keep forgetting it's June or July, but it's July. It's the later month, which is
it's
good.
It's one of the middle J's of the year.
It is...
Oh, you've got your. I just noticed you've
January.
got your chat on fade out.
Really? Oh. Okay.
Yeah, you have.
Yeah, I did that.
I thought you reset it to be clean, but
no.
High chat when idle
there you go.
30 seconds. Yeah, that's. I only have that for when I have chat on screen and out.
Yeah, well, I had that on my. Oh,
really? Obligatory spam.
Right. What was it? Oh, yeah.
If only there was an emote for like a piece of meat.
Right. So the 2 side quests that I'm going. Side quests that I didn't manage to do last time has 2 different endings. So I will be doing the 2 endings that I don't want for the time being. Then I'm going to reset, basically cut, and then I'm going to do the endings that I do want. Okay. So what I have, I think it's not in this menu. It's in this menu. Right. You got Corlin's letter, and you also got the other side quest to do with Patrice. So
Hello.
what do I have to do with this one?
I
Right.
love you.
So what I'm gonna do, yes, that's it. Let's just, hop into someone's room, just randomly, just sleep in someone's bed, just, just like steal someone's bed.
Just go and
tonight.
sleep in
Fledge's as well.
someone's bed.
Yeah, just steal someone's bed.
That's
tonight.
Fledge's room.
That is Fledge's room.
I mean, to be honest, you always lie in that room when he's busy, like doing push-ups on the
Yeah,
floor.
speaking of
and
which-
he's just like, he's just like, I'm watching you. Keep at it, boy.
He's doing over.
Keep doing it, boy.
He's doing nearly 4,000 push-ups.
3985 3986 73988. Yeah.
Are we sure that's what he's doing? Push-ups.
Yeah.
Ugh, that was a good warm-up.
Yep. Okay. Goodbye.
Oh, I thought you were going to coach me for tonight.
Right. Here's where we need to be.
Bye then.
Your favourite place in the whole game, Sean. The restroom.
In the bathroom. Until the episode.
To that toilet.
Ah, paper. You brought me some paper. I'll open the door. Please come in.
I am the great mighty Pooh.
What have you put in chat?
and
Seriously,
I'm going
Alex?
to throw my shit at you.
What have you put in chat?
What is that?
Yeah, what is that?
The Monty Python spam song.
Uh,
He's spamming your chat.
Alex, no.
What?
Stop.
Just
No.
no.
I like if it goes what?
What do you want from me?
Okay, Sean. Speaking of Majora's Mask. Hello.
Oh! Paper, please!
Yeah, but it's not like
Oh, paper.
it's a feminine hand this time.
It is a feminine hand.
That is
Yes.
true.
I need paper.
It's a baby master hand.
I'm not angry.
It's a warm. It's technically a war master.
What the fuck is going on?
It's a ghostly hand in the toilet.
Yes.
What? Yeah, I can see that. Why?
What's going on?
Why is there a
Why? I
ghostly
know.
hand in the toilet?
Because it
You
needs.
also have to
It
have
fell
more
down the toilet.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, that makes absolute sense. What was I?
It's a Majora's
Yeah,
Mask
but-
reference. I don't know why someone fell down a toilet and.
Yeah, but that's
Technically, it's a Skyward Sword reference to Majora's Mask.
Yeah, because this technically is
Yeah.
the timeline.
Okay. I'm just gonna continue.
So
Yeah.
you're all wrong, actually.
I'm not angry or anything. I just need some paper. Give letter. Huh? You're
A
giving me
huge
paper?
supply
I'm
of
so happy.
t-shirts. Was with my chocolate
I don't know what's going on with this
starfish.
voice. I don't know what.
How about some sketch, you little twat?
John!
What?
Shush.
And let's get man.
But this looks like someone's letter. Are you sure I can have this? Yes. There you go.
That's a nice giving someone's love letter. It's just not right.
Pretty much, yeah. Thank
know.
you. I will use it with care. But I'm shy, so
You're
don't
gonna wipe
ask
your ass with it.
But
So
Like,
don't
come
ask
on.
me what I want the paper for. Well, you're in a toilet. What else are you going to use it for?
may we meet again, you kind soul. And down the toilet it goes.
Fucking hope not.
Oh, by the way,
You wake,
by the
you
way,
wake up in the middle of the night and there's just a hand on your lap.
yeah. And by the way, look,
Ples.
and I can
I
just,
didn't sign up for this relationship. Oh no!
Isn't
Oh
that
no!
what happens?
I know exactly. What...
Just
and the
like,
toilet
you know,
flushed as soon as I stood
just a
up.
little tickle with a hiney, you know.
This is definitely
Oh,
overstepping
I
your
felt
bounds.
someone then. Into what it does, like, it's actually rubbing Fletch.
Just
On a night.
you know, tickle the prostate. What?
What? Just you? Just
It's an unwanted
What
prostate
you?
exam.
I mean, funny, but
On the
it
toilet.
comes out the toilet to actually rub someone's head, doesn't it? I'm sure that's what it actually does.
Wait and see. Wait and see. Right. We're back to Colin. Let's Colin.
Yeah, now we got to break his hopes and dreams.
Steve.
Oh, right, I'm the voice for this guy, aren't I?
Yeah.
Hey, Lincario, did you hand over that letter like I asked?
Actually,
You sure that's not a woman?
no, it's a guy. It is a guy.
I find that highly offensive. And what did you just say? You gave it to that weirdo in the restroom. Didn't I specifically tell you not to give it to the weirdo in the restroom? Seriously? I said it like 5 times. I know I did.
He's crying.
You fool! How could you? Anyone who blocks the path of true love deserves to be kicked by a bird.
Oh,
Right in the
By the way, he
nuts.
kicked.
I hate you, Lincario.
he just screamed, by the way. Okay, well, I just broke his heart. And I think he's in his room. And technically, he's in Groos's room. He stole Groos's room. But Groos is on the
Well,
surface.
Goose is down. Yeah, that's it.
So,
What do you want? I'm just hurting so bad right now. I'm down to half a heart container thanks to you. I don't know what was in that restroom, but I'm completely freaked out just knowing that they read my letter. Or wiped their ass with it. Still can't even
something
believe
else.
it. The only thing that my letter kissed was someone's ass. Who exactly did you give it to?
I have no idea.
Well, that doesn't help. That's highly suspect.
Highly sus.
It's an imposter.
Once I'm allowed to wield a sword, I'm gonna stab you
For a
with it.
change,
you
I'm
hear
gonna go
me?
in my room to go sleep in. There you go.
You
my own
better
bed.
all sleep with one eye open tonight. You just take this. You just take the master sword out of the sheath and just stab you with it. And Fire will be like, Master, I can confirm that you have a 70% chance of bleeding to death in your sleep. She won't do anything. She'll just tell you.
Yeah.
Why does that shield look different to me?
What does?
The
shield.
goddess shield.
Well, it's not the Hylian shield.
Here we go.
No, but no, I've seen it, but it looks different to me.
It's probably been upgraded from the base. So.
Probably.
Dear God.
No. Oh yeah, it's you. That's you.
Help.
You don't know where that hand's been.
In many ways.
You were the one from the other day. It's good to see you again. Actually, thanks to you, I met my true love. Yes, him. It all started with that letter that you gave me. Those beautiful words of affection caused me to fall hopelessly in love. My heart is bursting with thoughts of him. Sorry, I'm trying not to laugh.
Dear God.
I feel so excited.
Heart? It has a heart?
So full of life.
There's a voice.
Oh, what? You're a gentlest hand. I don't even know how you would fornicate.
I mean, it's not the first time someone's made love to their hand. So.
I mean, that's true.
I've just got
I'm
5
more
gratitude
angry
crystals
than
from that, so... Well, that was
Yeah,
that was
she
fun.
I like how she just hands you them.
I know, where the hell did she put them? I mean, I don't want to know, actually.
I mean, she
Up
has
the
no
sleeve.
sleeves,
This
but
is
she does have
just
the
weird.
wrist. No, she does have sleeves. She's wearing an invisible cloak.
My love. I'll always
She's got one of the
be
Deathly
by your-
Hallows.
Pops out. Hey!
Whatever, I don't care.
Green screen.
Okay, so that's that one out the way. And it's at night. As it's at night time, I might as well head over to Patrice's. I've got to go
Oh, you're
upstairs.
going to do both the incorrect ones, then you're going to do the ones you want to unlock.
Yep. I might as well reset at the same time. So
Yeah, that makes sense. There's only one reset.
I was gonna cut actually with the reset because I can just hop straight back in the game and do the correct
Makes
ones,
sense.
or at least do the ones that I feel is right.
So how does everyone feel about using the right analog stick in the HD remaster to swing the sword in any direction? It makes sense for not tying it to just a button press.
It disgusts
It would
me.
be a bit better.
I mean, you can technically influence your sword swipes in Ocarina of Time Majora's Mask if you press a direction with the left analog stick before pressing B. So it's kind of doing that, but removing the B button press to mimic the motion controls without motion, which is what a lot of people had problems with the motion. You can just flick the stick, or probably click it in order to stab. I would assume that's how it would work.
I think it might be a bit better.
Okay,
Because
I'm
not a
gonna
lot of
be a
people are going to want to.
I'll tell you one thing. This particular section of the stream, I'm gonna be a heartbreaker.
Yeah, yeah, that's the theme of this. Also, why am I doing all these bloody voices?
You signed up for it.
Mario, you came to see me. Thank you. The truth is, there's something I'm dying to get off my chest. If you know what I mean.
Oh, man.
Giggity!
I like that bit of giggity. Oh god, I gotta get the voice.
I'm just gonna ask you something point blank, okay? What do you think about me?
You store items.
It's not alright.
Oh, you can store my item any day.
Oh, man.
This is just become an episode of Family Guy. Oh, it's Stewie Griffin back at the wheel.
Maybe I didn't ask you the right way.
I think got a thing.
Okay, what do you think here? What am I to you?
A shopkeeper.
Shopkeeper.
Are you serious? How could you do this to me?
This is that, but yeah.
Oh, wait, I see what's going on here. You're just being too shy to admit your true feelings, aren't you?
No.
No.
Link always wants a piece of Zelda.
No way.
Yeah.
I like somebody with a bit of a stuffy nose myself.
You have no feelings for me? Oh, what happened to you with some girl who stole your items? You really think that?
Yep.
It really gives you like plenty of opportunities to change your mind, doesn't it?
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
you can like get out of it.
I understand. That's your answer. I'm sorry for causing you trouble.
What was that?
What are you trying to make you like you? Okay.
Don't. I don't need your sympathy. I'm
mean-
fine. I'll get over you quickly. The next time we meet, I'll greet you as I would any old customer. Hi, welcome to the item check. So boring.
Hey, goodness Christ, that was quick,
Concealed
wasn't it?
behind my back.
Good night, my darling.
Right, so, okay. So, with the
Oh, my
side quest, you
darling.
can't just
Oh, my
literally break a heart
darling.
and talk to the
Oh, my
father and...
darling Clementine.
What the hell are you doing? You're talking over me.
Yeah, no, I was just singing the song.
Yeah, so what happens with the side quest is that you break a heart, but you don't talk to the father in the same night. So what you have to do is you have to sleep in a bed for the next night, and then you can talk to the father. Which I've noticed, if you just do until night, even though it's already night, it actually progresses to the next day. But some side quests you have to do morning and then night. So I'd actually give this little test. There you go, you can actually talk to him now.
So it
Nice.
actually makes it a little bit more of a rigmarole in order
Yeah.
to actually get the bad outcome.
Pretty much.
You have to work to be a fucking arsehole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The game punishes you. Right, oh, what did I do for this guy's voice? Did I do this guy's voice?
You did quite a high-pitched voice for some reason.
Hey, oh, fuck, I can't remember his name. I can't remember his voice even. Hey,
Nigel,
Lucario, have I got news for you?
what a show.
My sweetie daughter's given a good-for-nothing fella the boot. That's what I'm talking about. Of course, I feel for her. I hate to see her blue and all, even though I forced it upon her. And please just punch the egg-swiping scamps out of the picture. Tell me true, Lucario. Are you responsible for breaking them up? Never mind, it makes no difference to me. Don't tell me. You know, I just ask you to tell me, don't tell me. It keeps you silent. I'm as happy as a loft wing in an updraft. I truly am. And that is not a sexual euphemism.
I didn't.
So look at my forehead as it just gleams with 5 gratitude crystals for your face.
Yep. Okay,
You won't get any of them from
grat-
chopping bamboo.
That's it. 10 gratitude crystals for 2 side quests that need to branch out. So,
Considering what I had you do and what I do for a living, I guess you could say you were bamboozled.
okay, I'm
No.
now going to cut,
Alright.
and you'll see me back in Skyward. Back in Skyward. Back where I was when I first started. BRB. And I'm back. Okay. So let's do this the proper way this time.
Hi guys, Scatlick here. We're starting the stream fresh. So how about that Skyward Sword HD remake?
Oh god.
I want to talk about something. What do you guys think of the Pokemon remakes?
I don't really
Go on.
know Pokemon very well.
Diamond and Pearl looks like Zelda Link's Awakening.
Doesn't it?
Definitely a
Pokemon
game.
Legends Arceus looks like Breath of the Wild. I'm actually more interested in the Pokemon Legends Arceus. I can't remember which. I'm more interested about that than the remakes, ironically enough. Because even though it's a prequel,
See, I'm the same as you. I'm not too fussed about the Diamond and Pearl. I mean, it looks alright. Don't get me wrong, but I prefer the fact that they've made it an open world Pokemon game.
Yeah,
It's
like
literally set before everything else.
I heard that it's very similar to Zelda.
that's
Yeah,
what I
basically,
just said.
Yeah. But
That's why I made those
what's the difference
comparisons
between
first.
Pokemon and Zelda? Nothing, because it's the same.
Not anymore.
Yeah, one's an RPG, one's an action adventure game.
Yeah, whatever. Anyway, I'm just gonna do this. Right.
So this is the intended thing to do for
Pretty
the
much.
Kowlin plotline.
Right. Opipit, how can I get you to notice me? Linkaro.
I can think of a few ways.
What's the... God,
I
why
can
do you
think of a
have to
few
do
ways
that?
too, you know what I mean?
What's the matter?
like you to
Do
be
you
there.
need something? I wonder if he heard what I was just talking about. Give the letter. Huh? A letter for me?
Special delivery.
Could it be from Pippet? Here you go. Here you go. Just pass the letter.
Never mind.
Oh,
Bail right now.
oh, thank you. I'll take that. I'll just take that.
Yeah,
See.
just take it then. Don't say like, you know. May I have it?
I wonder who it's from.
Don't slip in as well.
You just got a letter.
Whoa,
You
that's
just
some
got a
really
letter.
bad, terrible
You just got a
handwriting.
Wonder who it's from.
Anyway,
And it should go from me.
Sean, shush. Anyway, never mind that. Let's see what it says. Greetings, my love for you is wider than the horizon and deeper than the clouds. I wonder, I would very much like it if you would go out with me, your brave knight, Colin. I don't actually know how to pronounce his name, I'm just saying
I
Colin.
mean, he wrote that.
Either
down.
Colin or Cowlin, I don't know.
I say Colin.
Yeah.
Because
Well,
he's Colin.
Yeah!
well, this Colin guy, is he one of Bruce's flunkies? And this...
Actually, he is now Bruce.
Pretty
Technically.
much.
Yeah, totally, yeah.
He stole his room and everything.
This is a love letter from Colin Kid, right? Oh boy. So yeah, I have to say, he's really put his heart into this, heart into it and everything. I don't know, maybe I should consider going out with Colin? Ha! As if. Wonder if Pippet
That's
could...
rude.
I wonder what Pippet would think if he knew about this. Am I going to be a tattletale?
Yes.
I have to be.
Yeah.
Considering that Colin is being such a jerk still, and yet Bruce has had a redemption. Same with Stritch, I think his name is. He's had a redemption as well. But Colin is just still.
Yeah, but
like
what about his pompadour? He hasn't had a redemption yet.
Ugh. Right, here you go.
Then again, he did tell us to leave the pompadour out of it. Call back to the first episode.
Yes.
What's up, Lincario? I just remembered I am the one who does this voice. Huh? Yeah, Karain's got a love letter.
What's that?
I see. That's interesting. Wow.
Wow.
What do you think she intends to do?
Beats me.
Look at me in the eyes and tell it to me straight, boy.
They're gonna go together
So
like
you go, no. Well, that's gonna bother me until I find out. Oh, I mean, it's not like there's anything going on between me and Karain, you know? We're just friends. So it's not my business who she goes out with. I don't have much say in that.
That's what everyone
Although,
says.
Colin causes enough trouble, so that's enough to investigate. But you know, do have a duty to make sure everyone is living up to the high ideals of our night school, right? I mean, ideal love is unfettered and passionate. If anything less than that, you can't really be called love at all, you know what I mean? Yeah, oh yeah, I know what you mean. Oh yeah.
This episode's all about love at the moment, isn't it? Love and
This should have been during Valentine's.
The episode of Giggity.
Giggity.
So I should just step in and make sure that she's found true love that aspires to the highest ideals of our fine educational institution. Right. I'm using big words. What about me? I have a right to experience an unfettered and passionate love too, don't I?
I mean, no, but yeah.
You understand, don't you, Lancario? I'm not wrong about this, am I?
which one do I choose?
You like it, don't you?
He's getting embarrassed.
Whoa, don't be ridiculous, Lancario.
I can see your blushing.
I don't even understand how you could make such a wild accusation. It's hogwash, poppycock, I tell you. Either way. I don't suppose you'd mind asking her what his decision's going to be, would you? So first you won't butt in, and then you get in the person who's butting into butting.
Yeah, so I have to go to Crane, give her the letter, go to Pippet, basically telling what shit's going down, and then to go back downstairs to find this, which is actually a cutscene.
Link is basically not just a messenger boy.
Oh, by the way,
a delivery boy.
this
He's
is
a
the same.
messenger
This
boy.
is the same music you get when you're actually one at
Huh?
Zelda.
No.
I say one Zelda, one the ceremony,
Oh, no.
and you're. Yeah, whatever. This is basically
Yeah.
music from the
I'm
beginning.
watching the cameos.
Episode 1.
I'm saying I definitely don't want to be on camera.
So
I think it's going to be hard to try and explain things when there's more people in the chat than you.
pretty much, yeah. So you're the one who sent the letter, right?
Anybody wants to
And
see
that's
my
your
face out
cue,
there.
Sean. You got to do
Yeah, no, it
both
hasn't
these,
appeared.
both these guys.
Not what I'm doing it.
I know. Yes.
Okay.
It was wonderful love letter. You
I
thank
didn't
you.
know that last bit.
So I've just been on the live doing it.
I know.
There's difference.
John.
I was just waiting for them to finish. It
Right.
wasn't that great. My handwriting's terrible for one. Even I'm aware of that. But what's your answer?
My answer? My answer. Oh,
Let him down easy. Oh, please go out with me. Wait! I think you should go out with me instead. I mean, I want to ask you out. Yes, not demanding it. What? Hey, hold on there. What are you trying to pull all of a sudden? I was here first.
I want to go out with Pippet.
Swerve.
Barrow's in chat.
Meryl!
Meryl!
You see that, you fool? I knew she would choose me. She's been checking me out for weeks. But wait a second. Wait, Swerve? Damn right, Swerve. You choose me.
Oh! Snack the bread is in chat. Hello.
Snack the bread.
Welcome.
Get bonked, Colin.
Nice.
You got absolute wreck.
Did you say that?
And he
though?
doesn't even have a ghostly hand to help him through the night now.
No.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yes. Oh, no, your word, mine. No.
That was mine. Okay. Yes, I'm so happy. Thank you.
This can't be happening.
These look better than the other ones.
Don't need to do that.
Yeah.
You don't need to do that. You already did it.
Oh,
Don't worry.
Yeah.
That's you, I think, Sean.
Lingario.
Done that.
Oh.
He was bonked too hard.
That's hilarious. You're brilliant. Brilliant. Excellent. I credit
When
you.
you told me about the letter, yeah, it was at that moment I finally realised. I realised that I love her.
Oh, they look very long, aren't they? Well, any battery is?
I thought to myself, I can't let anyone else take her from me. If you hadn't told me, I might never even notice my own feelings for her. I'm so grateful. I don't know how I can ever thank you. I'll just let your mum keep paying me 20 rupees to clean the house. Or you can give me those.
Only 3 left in here.
And I got a bunch of 5 gratitude crystals from that. It's quite cool. There you go.
And that ghost hand was never to be seen again.
Oh,
We
you-
never found out what paper she used.
Anyway, this,
Okay,
I think
Google.
I did this at the first
Hold
episode,
on.
actually. This was obviously a nod to the side quest.
I don't think you did, actually. I don't remember that.
Wait, what?
Okay, Google. Bulb off.
What, was your Google thing going off?
Yeah, because someone decided to tell it to turn bulb off and it goes, I don't want to do that.
I want to tell you about pull the film.
I'm asking you
What
to
about
tell
pull
the
the
Oh,
phone?
no, the definition of pull off.
It wanted to give us a definition of pull off.
Pull off. Nice.
She's just tested some lights.
Right, okay. Well, I'm at night time now in the Knights Academy, only for one reason. To go back to this hand and basically just saying, sorry, I gave the paper to the right person this time.
Oh, so that's not resolved unless you actually go sort
It doesn't make a difference, does it?
Don't really.
Pyra's the girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please forget about the paper. Goodbye. Right, I can now go in there, but they won't be in there.
Yes, you could take a poop.
Yeah,
And then the
there you
ghost hand may just come back and tickle the prostate.
Give you a nice little tickle.
And they heard the as soon as you stand up off the toilet flushes. That's why Link looks at it.
Yeah, but
It couldn't help but be bold. But the thing is, because he hasn't got the ghost hand now, he can't even be bonked in his sleep.
Can't put him off. I'm not very
No, he's just having nightmares about being.
Yeah.
Stupid Pippi hate. You so much hate for you for crying out loud.
There you go. Right, he's not
Yeah,
angry.
that's quite
I don't
a
know.
thing to say that actually for
I
crying
don't
out.
know. I should put him to bed.
Right. Now that I'm at nighttime, I need to go thing up to it. So.
You need to go to you need to go to item check, lady.
Yep. But I can't do it downstairs. They lock the door.
Yeah, have
so
it sitting.
I have to go outside.
yeah,
I have to
that's
go
fine.
outside from upstairs. So. Okay.
Something going on in the background there, Kapandaman.
Yeah, Alicia's messing with some lights she's bought.
Oh, what's up?
No, she's asking if something's going on.
I can just hear the clanging, is it?
Yeah.
It's not
I'm
that
just
one. It's
curious.
this one here.
Sorry, man, I'm
Me-
just curious.
Me getting my head smashed against window.
Now I'm role-playing as Skyward Sword from Ego Raptor's
Question:
Secret
Where's
Wizard.
That's quite nice, actually, to be fair.
Where's Pipit RN? Oh, right now. Is he with Karain? I don't know. Actually, I've never found that out.
No, isn't he? No, Pipit's patrolling the village at night.
Yeah, that's what he's doing. He's patrolling.
That's his night job.
They may be going out, but yeah.
Yeah, not during the night. I think he's just doing his general thing.
What you said? In
Is he doing the no?
I thought you were going to say snoo snoo
This
then, to be fair.
entire stream has all been about this so far. It's just so easy to make these
Oh,
guys
good.
jokes. It's
Okay.
hilarious.
Okay,
Now,
Google.
for the best
Oh.
voice of all,
Lucario, you came to see me. Thank you. Truth is, there's something I'm just dying to get off my chest. Giggity!
are we on repeat or something?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna ask you something point blank, okay?
Smudge.
Smooch.
What do you think about me?
Right. What I'm going to do? I'm going to start off with obviously the bad choices, but then I'm going to take a swerve at the end there.
This stream is also all about swerves.
Are you pinching your nose? Yeah, he sounds
Yes,
like it.
That's how I get the nasal voice.
because
Yes,
when you
it's everyone
first talk
with
to her
that,
at the
you know.
item check, she's like,
Hi.
so I just kind of build off of what the game's actual voice clips are.
Yeah.
Huh? Huh? Maybe I didn't ask you the right way. Okay, let me think here. What am I to you?
A shopkeeper. No, don't worry. Don't worry. I'm going to do the right thing.
Are you serious? How could you do that to me?
Yeah, I did them last for Christmas.
4, the occasional 5. So
Occasional 6.
I'm moderating
Pretty
on the chat as well.
Oh, yeah, you're modding on chat. Yeah, he's a mod.
Unless
Oh wait, I see what's going on here. You're just too shy to admit your true feelings, aren't you?
I'm going to say, yep, I am shy.
I mean, Link is mostly silent protagonist.
So you really do like me?
Now,
that
if I
monkey.
say I'm sorry... is
She's
that-
making a heart shape with her hands, I just realised.
Yeah. I'm just worried that if I click I'm sorry, is that going to make it into the bad run?
Probably.
I'm probably just going to say I like you then. Maro, here. What's here mean?
He's here.
He's here. I'm here.
Thank you. I love you so much, darling. I'm sorry I doubted you and put you through that questioning. Also, subliminal message with my hands. I understand your true feelings better than you know. You're saying that you cannot give yourself over to love just yet. That you have much more important things to do right now.
Hell yeah.
I mean, you get up and everything. If you have some kind of serious job, you have to go attend first, right? If you weren't offered an adventure, you probably wouldn't need to come to the item check so often.
See, she isn't stupid.
No.
And that's why I won't ask any more of you. I'll just watch over you, protecting you from afar, keeping a vigilant eye of your stock. And when your important work is done, I'll tell my dad we're in love.
He's going to be really pleased with that, isn't he?
Well, he said that if you get rid of him, you can date. The ironic thing is you already are.
Right.
That is if you actually go through with that.
Yeah,
Because, I mean,
that's the thing.
Link has Zelda.
We never actually knew what happened with this with this little relationship here. We don't actually know what happened to it. Whether Link goes back to her or just stays with Zelda, we don't know.
I think he stays with Zelda, because I believe that's what happens.
Will they be doing the known after?
No.
This guy's hilarious. I like this guy. He's another Alex.
Alright.
Until then, we'll keep our love secret, darling. I'll see you again at the item check.
And I got 5 gratitude shifts off that.
2 crystals for my brain.
Yep. There you go. That's how it normally works. And
That's
57.
crystallised endorphins, that is.
Yep. Okay.
You might want to store those, because I can't. I'm overflowing.
Okay.
I
Next thing.
disapprove of
Let's
you.
go on story mode now. Now that I've done those two.
Do you not want to save and lock that in, just in case?
Yeah, fair enough.
Or did you not back up your file?
I have to back up my file, yeah. I have backed up my file. What? I have backed it up.
Did you?
Yeah. When I played it last night with practice, this run, I did actually save it.
Okay. But you just went back.
Yeah,
into
no,
the
I need to make it
somehow.
daytime. Forgot about that.
They were doing the snoo after the no.
Yeah, going back to that previous question. Wait, where was it? How many were in the chat? There's Alt Viking. There's me, Scatling Sean, Kapandaman.
Yeah,
Sometimes you hear Mama Panda in the background, and of course the host, Simple Incario.
Yeah. Hello, it's me.
The one and only.
what a no.
Wait, what?
Your little hi to me.
Hello, it's me. Let's go on this adventure. Now I'm got now. For some reason, I've had an accent now. I don't know why. Well, it wouldn't hurt to know. Yeah, that's fair. Curiosity killed the cat, basically.
Kill 2.
Surely then
birds
it
with
would
one
hurt
stone.
to know. Like,
I'm just kidding. Right.
linguistically here.
I think I have to do that. I have to go to this first. Flying takes forever, as you know.
Oh, 120 drop frames. What the heck?
Wait, what?
I'm just saying on topic of Discord.
I know. Not Discord.
No,
it's
Discord? XSplit.
XSplit.
Brain.
Brain?
Top of my brain. Where you going?
What? I'm doing story progression.
Oh, yes.
I'm gonna.
I was thinking ahead.
I'm not going to go to the sealed grounds. I'm going to go
I was
from
thinking
behind the
ahead.
temple. I was talking about Pippet and Karain. Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't go check.
I have no idea. I don't think the game goes that far.
I don't think they.
You don't even
I
see
think they
people
just
kiss.
stayed chatting in the room you left them in.
Right, I never did this one for some
That's
reason.
bad.
Right, this heart piece I actually missed. I don't know how, but apparently you have to do this after the first Imprisoned battle. And again, it's short.
Whoa! I think my heart stopped. This isn't about love, right? Hearts. This is it! The discovery of a lifetime, buddy! There's no mistaking it. That symbol must mark one of the goddess walls left for the hero of the goddess.
Right, I think you have to talk to him again because you need to find out with this specific side quest. You need to talk to him after you reveal the goddess wall, basically to get the right symbol that you need to draw. Otherwise, you won't get the piece of heart.
You're back. A bunch of strange creatures came down below. Even though they look like the red things that fought me before, they're now blue. Apparently, that makes them stranger. I've never seen anything like them. Apparently. Is there any way you could get rid of them like you did before? See, he acknowledges that you took them down before, but he's never seen them before. But they're just a different colour of what he has seen before. I've never seen such a jumbled mess of a textbook. You know, bud, even at a time like this, I never stop thinking about my research. I guess you could say I have my head in the clouds. I came across an ancient volume in the course of my research. Well, I know what it had to say.
Of course.
You know, before you deal with the monsters that could potentially kill us and everything. Arrow in repose. Ye, who yearns to strike targets from afar, draw this shape so that it may be known. Well, that's what's written there. Does it mean anything to you?
Right, you have to talk to him in order to know what the thing that you want him to draw. So far, every
I
time
think he changes.
he doesn't change because I've actually done this run a couple of times. It's always been arrow in repose. Anyway, what you have to do is draw a line in the centre. That's not quite centralised, and then do that, and then that. Hopefully that should work. Please work. Yes. Okay.
Sweet Goron! That's like Goron in marmalade. So that's...
You just laughed at your own joke. That's just so bad.
That is bad.
He can't stop it. He's just broken himself.
That's like sweet gum lemonade.
Why did I come out with marmalade?
He's just broken himself.
Also, that's technically cannibalism. Unless we're talking of it in a sexual sense.
Oh god, no, just please leave it. Leave it.
We can't get out of this.
Let it be.
Nothing wrong with being a gum and marmalade.
That guy is a mixture between
Ye
a pirate and
old
jolly neighbour. Oh, ye old buddy.
It's time for a sea shanty. Oh god. So that's what the ancient writing meant by striking targets from afar.
Yeah, compose yourself. That's what you need to do.
Shush. I'm fine. It's research, you know. For helping out with my research, I'd like to give you a little something.
I'm not even bothering.
No, I'm not saying a word.
What can I say?
I got a
You
piece
got
of
a piece
heart.
of my heart, buddy. Magical power of the goddess walls returns after a little time has passed, so come by and help me with my research again sometime, okay? No more pieces of heart for you, though.
Right. Okay, time for the story. God damn
I
it.
don't know why they cracked me up so
Pog.
bad. I was trying to think of something sweet. I
That's
should
the
have said
thing.
maple syrup or something.
That's the thing. Have you thought about
Why
doing a
did I come up
pog for
with
me?
marmalades?
I mean, Meryl did a pog for you, so why not for me?
The pog right now is a snake head. That's why.
Ah.
I don't think a basilisk
I
face
think
is
this
best.
was Alex, actually.
Yes, you were the old lady.
Was I?
Time for Alex and voice
Didn't got
acting.
any idea what I did for the old lady.
You did like a granny
I
voice.
think it was like this.
No, you did like a high-pitched granny voice, I think.
Oh, your sword!
Fucking... I don't know, just do something.
No, you know what? She's had her tea, she's stood up, she's had a bit of exercise, she's probably cleared out some phlegm, it's gone good.
Like me, no doubts, the sacred flames have purified the blade! Well done, Lincoln! That can't be the voice I used.
Nah. I think it's like old and frail, like...
Well done, Lincoln! That was it.
That's
That's
it.
it. That's the one.
That sword holds tremendous power.
That's the voice.
This is this is TP lady.
Meryl Pog.
That power is a sacred force. It's a divine power left to us by the gods of old. That same power is spoken of in the ballad of the goddess.
Oh, goodness voice.
The look upon you is to see that same great power, now flowing through you and the sword you carry. Incario, he must now open the gate of time.
Actually, that's a block.
Well, yeah, technically, but yeah.
It's
Actually,
that.
I can see like an
Obelisk.
outline of the Hylian shield there.
Yeah, you can.
Now that the sacred force dwells within your blade,
Yeah.
strike the gate of time with a skyward strike and it will surely awaken.
Meanwhile, Gross is just standing there.
Yeah.
Aim upon the pedestal and show the gauge your sword's power.
Okay.
Boy, none of that.
Skyward strike.
Sorry, I lapsed
And we
there.
get interrupted. Of course we do.
Whoa!
Whoa!
No, I fear the seal is given away once again. That terrible beast is awakening even as we speak.
Oh god, it's the werehog.
The what?
The big old
Sorry,
hedgehog
reference.
thing.
Oh, the giant black hedgehog.
That's it.
Hit giant
No, not Shadow.
The Imprisoned.
Shadow the Hedgehog
Nigel the Imprisoned.
has grown thanks to the power of Rita Repulsor.
It is likely that the monster reacted to the sacred power given off by the sword.
But it didn't react when it was done outside for the goddess wall.
I wish it had not happened, but there was no other way to open the gate, so here it goes.
Yar har fiddly dee.
Lincario, he must imprison the beast once again.
Right now.
Oh, there's Sean.
Found them.
Alright, bring it on!
Oh yeah, there's a lot of voice acting in this episode.
This is what I've been waiting for. Time to break out my new toy. Trust me, that flabby bag of teeth doesn't stand a chance.
Wait, when did that guy get there?
He's been here for a bit. Well, what are we waiting for? I'm heading out there.
I do not remember what happened last time.
It's been a while.
There you go. Right.
Found them.
This
Just strike it now!
I'm just gonna say, yeah, I can't do it apparently. Do you want me to try? Do you want me to try?
I think you're locked in now, you just went for the door.
Maybe. No, I'm not actually.
think Bruce stops you as soon as you get
I'm not. For some reason, she
I
does
mean, the thing is, you're allowed to walk around and do stuff and just waste as much time as you want, but if you try to whip out your sword and try to charge it up,
Yeah, I
she'll
know.
stop you.
Yeah, if I try it again, look, she would actually just stop me.
See why? You can just go back to the past and stop it flying back now.
Well, I need to activate the gate of time first.
Alex,
What? Oh shit.
here we go again.
Lincario, you must not lose another skyward strike now. What? What? How? What? Wait
Alright.
to do this? That just made no sense to me at all.
I know, it's because she
That's
tried.
'cause
You
you're not
didn't see
paying
the context.
attention.
She tried to swing
Oh.
the sword again.
Were you to do so, it would speed up the monster's awakening.
He's already awakening. What's the problem?
We will return to the gate later. For the moment, you must focus your efforts on restoring the source.
Oh God! Go, Granny, it's fine. Breathe. Focus on breathing. We will go deal with the
That actually
situation at
goes.
hand.
She's hyperventilating.
She's panicking.
Panicking. Right, I'm going to say it to you now before anything goes down. This is actually the hardest battle of the Imprisoned so far.
Hey, Lincario. As you can see, I have been busy. Don't try to draw on your shirt as you stare at this amazing super weapon I've been working on. Yeah, he's basically built like an entire track surrounding the entire pit.
Yeah. You'll see, you'll see.
And he somehow did this all without an axe to make the wood.
Yeah.
Or a hammer.
Headbutted the tree.
Yeah, he karate chopped and headbutted trees and whacked them all in the position and place.
John,
I've read that!
did you? Oh.
You don't listen.
Yeah, I did.
I call it the Grusenator. Leaves you speechless, don't it? It's only natural. You wouldn't want to believe how much time I put into this building this beauty.
At least 30 seconds.
Have you not seen all the tracks? I did say it goes around the entire pit.
Yeah.
Hey, check it
what
out.
took in a minute.
40 seconds.
See? First, I got all the fences cluttering the area out of the way. Then I laid down rails for her to run on. All by myself, of course.
Okay,
I
why
mean,
are you explaining
he's
this?
the only other one down here.
Why exactly are you explaining this and the imprisoned is slowly awakening from its seal?
Yeah, it would have been faster just to whack the gate and run through.
Yeah.
Plus, Granny also has to drive it. I don't know what came over me. I had no clue I had the talent to make something like this, you know? Also without the tools. Anyhow, just tell me where you want me to place my shots and I'll put a hurting on the ugly brute. I don't care how beefy you are, you're bound to stumble for a few moments after taking one of my big bombs to the body.
Yeah, he's not talking about Link, by the way. He's talking about the imprisoned.
Yeah, he's being intimidated. Well, to get the Pompadour fruit.
Yep.
Hang on, though. A monster showed up a smidge sooner than I was expecting. There are a few final adjustments I gotta make before she can move on the rails I put down. I haven't placed the oil on the tyres yet. I'll call out when she's ready for action. Until then, do whatever you can to hold off that beast.
Oh god, here we go. I hate this one. I hate this battle. The first and the first one's okay, and yeah. The second one is just the worst. I can tell you that now.
Oh, so he knew the monster was coming, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, he had a better
down.
advantage.
Why does it take you all the way to go down to actually get the imprisoned to go out?
Yeah, I mean, technically he would never pop out unless you don't go down there. So you could have easily gone through the gate.
That's only game mechanics.
Game logic. Yeah.
The imprisoned. Second round. And he grew a pair of arms. Wait,
Very
wait.
lanky arm.
There you go.
It just looks derpy.
It's
How is this
just
intimidating?
ridiculous.
Look at that! Seems like Harley gave himself a pair of hands. Great timing.
Great
Hope he can
timing.
catch the bombs I throw. Probably not. Hope it knows how to catch. Because one machine has a mean right arm. Don't ask about the left arm. I didn't build it yet.
At the bottom.
Okay.
It must have been not as long ago that I put them in as I thought it were. But they're on the top.
Okay.
Yeah.
When she's all loaded up, I'll let you know. Until then, do what you need to do to stop it.
Okay.
demo,
I need to start using my shield here. Oh,
That's
come
your
on.
sword.
Oh, come on. I really hate this battle.
You've only just started.
I know. No, I mean, I
We
just
need to
hate-
find some characters to for Kapandaman. He's been getting off scot
Oh,
Yeah.
no, this is not what I want.
You can have 5 if you like.
free. You're right.
Yeah, Steve,
I
don't, do
mean-
not say her name because she might pop out any moment.
Oh yeah, please. No, actually, I don't think she does because you already done.
No, I know when she
Summon the
pops
devil
I
herself.
know when she pops out, but just don't.
Oh, you know he's ready because he's moved since the last cutscene, man. Hey, Lincario, the machine's all loaded and ready to smash! Sadly, I will never get into that competition. If that flabby sack of teeth tries to climb the wall, I can blast it off here with a bomb! And you want some back? If you want some
No.
backup from me, just send me the signal.
Right. I know you won't hear this on stream. Oh well, you won't hear it unless you're on stream. But if you're watching it obviously on Discord, you won't hear it. But he actually calls out to you, and obviously you get the visual cue for it for the button for it. So there you go.
Not before Fi comes in saying, "Hey, Goose is
Yeah.
calling it." Alright! Time for Bruce to explode into action. Adjust the machine's position and aim your target. Once you finish aiming, press A to launch the bomb. If it hits, I'll stun the scaly sucker. If you forget, the usual stuff.
Yep.
I
Right.
gotta check the manual. Yep, I wrote a manual for this. It's quite in depth.
I'll try and get it in his mouth. It was in. It's going to be in his mouth.
Fire in the hole! She packs a mean punch, doesn't she? I tell you, I was in love the first time I pulled this lever.
Excuse me.
The goddamn innuendos in this stream! I'll start loading her back up with another bomb, so keep beating on Big Ugly until I give you the signal.
Wow.
What's that pitiful Bruce? Hey.
This game's gotta stop! Next thing you know, we're gonna go to the Desert Colossus and hook shot the nips.
This game definitely wasn't intended for me. I can tell you that now.
Thank God it's 12 plus.
Right, there you go. Got out its
The
toes.
maturity of
Rated T for teen.
Right, let's get this. You can either go above or below, and then obviously you run past the thing and then drop back down. It's easier. It's
Why not?
easier like this. And then
Why not above and beyond?
because you can't go round them because of the arms.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Can't go round because of the arms because it's blocking the way. You could do it in the first battle because he didn't have arms.
That was pitiful, Bruce.
Oh, here we go.
Says Snake the Brave.
Right, before I actually deal with Bruce. Oh, really? That hit me? Why?
You walked straight into the...
Yeah, I didn't think that would hit me though, because the thing hits it.
He is moving quite fast.
Yeah, I know, he's moving quite fast. I'm gonna hit him quickly now.
Cannonball! Because that's what it is.
I've got to concentrate on this actually, because the rest of it...
I was just doing Bruce.
That's alright. Ah,
Legit just
come
got
on! I did shield... Come. Do it! Damn it!
Come, comedian.
Come on.
Come, comedian.
I just want that last toe! Give me... Yeah.
Come and
What?
go.
I destroyed that toe!
Come and go.
I destroyed that toe! You saw me destroy that toe.
Easy because we like my dream. Red, golden,
No,
green.
Okay, I got his toe, but that's too
Red,
late.
golden, green.
Oh, you gotta climb up.
Is he... No, he's not.
That's a good song, though.
He is not climbing.
is
Now he collapses. What? That was just so jank.
Wow, okay.
That was jank.
Okay, that's weird.
He's climbing.
Looks like my dog.
Yeah, Toby.
Killed over backwards.
I can imagine.
Right. Okay. Here's
Actually,
the
worked
worst
for my dog
part.
when he wouldn't
Here
even
is the
stop.
worst part. He goes on his belly. Does a belly slide. Right. Here's where you need Bruce for this. This is a strap, by the way.
This is a strat.
Strategy. Right, is he going to get back up? He might get that back up. Yeah, he's going to get back up. Damn it!
BLB for a sec.
I don't know what. Go! You got it.
Okay, where is he? I don't even know where he is. He's halfway. Okay, that's fair. This is what I did last time. It's easier to get through past him like this. Come on. Nah. Oh. This is the hardest phase. Right, Bruce is there. Good. Right, get him to slow him down. Right, there you go. It would be easier if you can actually destroy the toes from like the big bomb. Thing is, timing is not the best. Right, that's one foot done. The other foot is really hard to do. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. He's limping, so that'll do. That'll do. Oh yeah. He's done. He's done. He's now done. And perfect. Look. Our guys are actually formed right there. Good. Right where his foot was. He had one more spiral to go.
Okay.
Right, there you go. Right, he is done. There you go.
Nice.
I had to practice for that specific this round 2 because this one actually is the hardest one for me. The first one's fine. It's easy. The second round is just so bad.
Guess what?
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 Bam!
You clip? What the hell was the clip for?
The toe.
Exquisite, powerful axe dat Sheffy. Axe dat Sheffy. What?
So you know that delayed reaction when you got his toe? He didn't realise his toe was gone until he tried climbing up and he was like, hang on a minute.
I got that
Just a
toe.
tad bit lighter.
What do you mean, tad bit lighter?
The toe. You took his toe out and then he collapsed like 10 seconds later.
Oh yeah. Anyway, this is Alex.
What's me? Oh god.
TP lady.
Why, TP lady? What do you want from me?
We're at her abode.
Now, Linkario. Strike the ceiling spike with a skyward strike and restore the seal quickly.
Okay.
I would
didn't go that far,
restored
to be
the
honest.
seal, but I know that seal's like belly rubs.
Anyway. My favourite part about this is the fact that you get to, like... you're holding your sword, right? And then you just... well, do that, if it wants to do that. And then you do the seal. It didn't work first
Some
time.
fancy sword work.
Yeah.
And he stabs it in.
Yeah.
It's my phone lock screen.
Yeah. But now we know how to hack into all Vikings phones.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
We need the phone first.
I was gonna say.
You'll have to prise it out of my cold, dead hands.
Nice work there, Linkario. Of course. Could have done it without me, but no need to thank Bruce. I know I saved your tail.
The one you do not have.
Now, let's get that Gate of Time thing up and running. I'll go on ahead.
Whew, okay. Get that bloody monstrosity out of the way. Did I show off the shit ceiling spike last time? Because it has all 3 of the goddesses' symbols on, and at the top of it has the Triforce on it.
Oh, now you've told us.
Well, it does.
So now I don't need to see it.
I feel informed.
I'm feeling
I feel betrayed.
betrayed.
What? How?
I don't know.
I was promised a showing and now I've been told.
Do you want me to shut off quickly then?
No.
Good. Okay.
No, no.
Oh god, no!
Save me going back downstairs.
Save me.
Save me going back down the spiral.
Well, you should
Oh,
have
hell
stayed
no.
down there when you mentioned it instead of continuing running up.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have many more opportunities to show it.
Oh, yeah.
You've got another 2, haven't you?
1.
Yeah, I
fine.
think TP Lady's speaking here.
Oh, fuck off, TP lady.
You got 2 other voices yet to do in this stream.
You agreed.
Did I?
Yes, you did.
Yes.
When did I do that?
At the beginning.
What a stupid thing to do.
When we was drunk.
It's you that you're talking about yourself. And
Oh, this has been a fun time, let's be fair.
It seems you were successful in imprisoning the monster again. You have my thanks, Linkario. As to you, Grouse.
Grouse.
Grouse?
Grouse.
Who's
It's a bird.
grouse?
It's a bird, isn't it? It's grouse.
What, have we been
Goose.
pronouncing it wrong? It's not grouse.
No,
grouse.
it's. I think grouse has a U in it, but like.
Yeah, Groose.
I mean, there might be. I mean, Groose isn't exactly the smartest person, so
I
maybe
don't
that's the
give a
idea.
shit. Like,
No, it could actually be a reference. You might be right.
possibly.
Because I always thought it was Fee, but it's actually Phi.
It's probably grouse. I'm pretty certain grouse has a U.
Could be
You're
a word
continuing
based
to
off
speak.
of it.
Who's
Now.
that?
No, I'm not. You can't make me.
I'm not gonna put it forward until you do it.
What do you mean?
I do not wish to dwell.
Shut the fuck up!
I do not wish to dwell on what may have happened. Fuck me.
No, thanks.
I'm never gonna make it past this sentence. So.
Okay, moving on.
Okay.
He killed me.
I think this is Sean. No, wait. Yeah,
That is
this
Sean.
Bruce. This is
Yeah. Oh, you give me too much credit, Granny. You're the one who got me to stop feeling sorry for myself and put my energy into doing what I could do to help.
I think this is the old lady again.
Did
Yeah.
what was necessary to get you to realize your full potential. Nicario, you must wonder what it is you've been fighting out there in the Great Pit.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
There is much I could tell you, but suffice to say it is the root of the evil we face. When you pass through the gate of time, you shall learn more. We may seal it and reseal it into its prison 1,000 times, but it will always shatter the bonds that confine it. Such is its awesome power. We must destroy it at its source, or suffer the fate again and again.
I feel like I'm getting more and more high pitched here.
Don't worry.
There is no time to lose. Hit the gate with a skyward strike.
I think this is Sean. Where is he?
Come on already! Change that sword of yours. Change?
Change?
Charge that sword of yours with that sacred force stuff Granny was talking about and zap the gate of time.
Not exactly say. Zap is not in your should not be in your vocabulary. There is no lasers about, is there?
Lightning?
I did my
Zap-
research
zap
on the ancient
things with
technology. Right on, Granny. She showed me the books. Have you seen some of these things? These guardians are awesome.
Who says that? Oh yeah, Groose is staying, isn't he? Not clear. I think it's Groose.
I think that looks like Granny to me. That sounds more like a Granny line. Aye.
Gonna have to BRB for about 5 minutes. Can Kapandaman take over for Groose if there's any more lines?
Well, yeah, there will be.
Ah, you got roped in.
there will be lines. Trust me.
You did that on purpose.
I'll be back in a bit.
Okay, whatever. Right, I'm just gonna do this cutscene quickly and hopefully he comes back. This is my favourite cutscene, so.
And kettles, right? Ding 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 ding.
What are you doing?
I'm banging kettles.
Shush. There goes Bruce.
Go!
This is probably the best cutscene in the game.
Let's catch up.
You can watch Discord if you want. I'm streaming to Discord. You'll probably see it at a quicker way, better.
That's probably why then.
I can stream to Discord as well as Twitch. So. Look at that. It's just awesome. It's just a ginormous gear. I love the sheen of that. It's like iridescent. And you got 2 massive gears from interdimensional portals. And then you've got the glyphs. I swear to God, this is some Sheikah technology shit right here. This has got to be some Sheikah technology shit. Now look at that awesomeness. I can actually get a clock that looks exactly like that, but I need the paint for it. Because it's only it's a wooden clock that looks pretty much like that. I think I actually got a background that looks like that. It's actually a moving background of the Gate of Time. Oh god, this is Granny, so yeah, Alex, you're up.
Do not fear it. This is what we have waited for. At long last, the gate has been reactivated. Standing before you is a path that transcends the flow of time. It is a portal to the past, to the very place where Zelda now waits. Go bravely, Linkario. If everything is as I suspect, the reunion with Zelda you fought so hard for lies beyond this gate.
I can't even remember what happened to her.
What do you mean, what happened to her?
Did she get
Oh,
kidnapped?
Zelda.
Didn't
Oh
she?
no, she went through the Gate of Time in... What was it called? Fine enough, the Temple of Time, but that was in the desert.
No, don't worry about me. I'm going to hang back here, Lingario.
That's brilliant! What a very change of voice.
That stupid monster doesn't know when to quit. Go! And Granny here keeps yapping on and on about how we never know when it might burst free. Go! Someone's got to stick around and guard the place. Might as well be Miri.
She's turned into Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yes!
Besides, if I'm not here, who's gonna look out for the old gal?
You do a good impersonation as well. That's brilliant. That's brilliant.
And you know what? Gal.
Get to the
Yeah.
chopper.
No! Forget about it.
One more line, I think.
When you see Zelda, tell her I said, "What's up?"
What's up? What's up?
You got the dopey music to go along with that as well. 'Cause you got Bruce's theme, but in several different tones.
Oh, that's offensive.
Anyway, here we go through the Gate of Time. Why is it still playing this music though? That's a bit so. It's like sad music, but it's like Bruce's theme, but really slowed down.
It's like Miller Twilight.
Oh, somewhat. Might be part of the similar technology. I just love the colour scheme of it. It's beautiful. I still want Shizes to do this game again. He can actually show us what's actually happening with there, because in Ocarina of Time, Phantom Ganon actually gets shrunk and actually almost pasted to the paintings, but he always gets flattened. Whereas with this, I want to know what actually happens to Link. Does he get shrunk, or does he actually go through a physical thing? That's why the camera angle is where it is. I don't know. Anyway, oh, okay, this is me. At last, I've been expecting you, Linkario. You're doubtless overwhelmed. That will explain things as simply as I can.
And I'm back.
Hello. You just missed a brilliant Arnold voice from Kapandaman with Bruce. Just a proper change of voice.
Oh, I didn't think to do Arnold for Bruce. I kind of had just a deep Bruce one because he was like a big heavy brute.
Never mind. This is
Also, before I came back, I had a very weird audible glitch when I came back. For some reason, my desktop sounds were just making a weird noise, and then it just randomly stopped.
You seriously interrupted the flow of this, man.
Yes. You leave immediately. Out. Kapandaman's doing a better job than you are.
Yeah, you're fired.
You're
Yeah.
fired. He'll be back.
He'll be back.
He'll be
Go be back.
Yes, I told you. Can I continue now? What'd you say? What did you say?
I do not approve of
I
this.
did not approve of this. Okay, I'm continuing. This is the Temple of Hylia. Thought, though it would become known as the Sealed Temple sometime in the future. You stand in the past, ages before your own time. Here, the goddess Hylia has only just sealed away demise. A little time has passed since the goddess sent the upcropping of rock into the sky that would be one day become Skyloft. It is true to its name. It has passed. You have passed through the gate of time into an era in the distant past. You will have words. You will have many questions, but for now you must proceed back through the great doors behind you. It is there that the person you've risked life and blood to defend waits for you. I'm going to do a lot of voice acting right now, so bear with.
No.
You can actually skip these cutscenes.
After all that slander that I had.
This is an important cutscene, so...
You loved it.
You've come so far, Lincario. I'm glad you made it. I imagine Impa filled you in on everything. You've travelled very far from home to the distant past. In this era, the wounds inflicted on the land during the battle between the goddess and the demon king known as Demise have not yet healed. All the fairy tales about that war we heard growing up in Skyloft, incredible as it may seem, they appear to be all too real. I think it's time you learn the whole story. Let me try to explain. The old gods created a supreme power that gave anyone who possessed it the ability to shape reality and fulfill any desire. They called it the Triforce. It is in his thirst to make the world his own. Demise readied a massive army of monsters for war. He sought out to take the Triforce by himself, by force. The goddess feared for her people. She used her power to send them both and the Triforce into the sky on a slice of earth that she cut away from the land.
Hang on, did it just say that he tried to take the Triforce by force?
Yeah, I'm quite surprised you didn't actually catch on with that one.
Well, you were still speaking, I didn't want to interrupt. I was trying to wait for a moment to
Yeah.
point that out. So 3 force, 2 force.
Yeah. This floating rock became the new
Scolded so hard last time, I decided that this time I wouldn't bother.
Wait, what?
Now continue. Still cool.
This floating rock became a new home for our people. In time, it came to be known as Skyloft. Trying to throw me off my groove.
That's what we're here for.
Yep. After a long and fierce battle, the goddess Hylia succeeded in sealing away Demise. However, soon after the Demon King was imprisoned, it became clear that the seal would not hold long against his fearsome power. Hylia had suffered grave injuries in her battle with the Demon King. She knew that if he broke free again, there would be no stopping him. And if the Demon King were to free himself, it would mean the end of the world for all beings of this land. In order to put an end to the Demon King, Hylia devised 2 separate plans to set them both into motion. Link's just stunned.
Don't you mean Motion Plus?
No. First,
Look at that silence. Way
I know,
across the
right?
fields.
he's just stunned.
I'm reading some.
First, she created Phi. She made the spirit that resides in your sword to serve a single purpose, to assist her chosen hero on his mission. Her second plan
Pull the laptop case down.
was
for
to
a
abandon
second.
her divine form and transfer her soul to the body of a mortal. She made this sacrifice, as you have likely guessed, so that the supreme power created by the old gods could one day be used. For while the supreme power of the Triforce were created by gods, all of its power can never be wielded by one. Knowing this power was her last and only hope, the goddesses gave up her divine powers and immortal form. You've probably figured it out by now, haven't you, Linkario? You are the chosen hero, and I, Zelda. I am the goddess Hylia, reborn as a mortal. The day of the ceremony, Girahim's tornado tossed me out of the sky and down to the world below. I was nearly captured by the demonic forces, and I was rescued by the last moment by the old woman who lives in the sealed grounds. Not sacred. For some reason I keep saying sacred and not sealed. It's weird. I had no memory at all of my existence as Hylia, but she explained it to me. She helped me to remember who I was, and what I had to do. I set out to pray the goddess statues located at each temple across the land. Each statue stirred up memories within me. After I visited them all, Impa, an agent of the goddess, led me here to the past, and a member of the Sheikah. All of this is part of the same great effort to prevent the revival of demise. Stripped of his true physical form by the seal that binds him, he takes the shape of an abomination. But even in his hideous state, he's more than capable of devouring this land if we allowed him to do what he desires. We must stop him from freeing himself from the seal that imprisons him at any cost. That is why I intend to remain here in this time and place, to sustain the seal that as best as I can. As long as I continue to this vigil, we may be able to prevent the Demon King from fully reviving himself in our own time. Proper like gasp. I must maintain the seal that Hylia, rather that I, created so long ago and keep it strong as long as I am able. With the memories of my former life returning to me, I can see now that this is my purpose. Linkario, the goddess created fire and the great blade she's a part of for very specific reasons. For the task of standing against demise in the monstrous form he now assumes rests solely on your shoulders. Back in our own time, we've already driven him back into his prison twice now. I can't thank you enough for that, Linkario. During our long journey, you've grown so much. During your long journey, you've grown so much. Not you, You've learned wisdom from solving devious puzzles and traps. You gained power by honing and tempering both yourself and your sword, and by overcoming the trials set before you by the goddess, you found true courage. Now that those qualities reside in you, you are worthy of wielding the power of the old gods left behind for our kind. You can now claim the Triforce. Valiant hero, you have endured many hardships and journeyed far into your quest to reach this place. Along your travels you have found wisdom, power and courage. For this I shall bless your sword with the goddess's power. May it give you and your sword the strength to drive back the abomination that threatens this land. The mark you see upon the back of your hand is proof that you are the hero of legend, that is within dwells sacred power. That is the mark of the Triforce. Stand now, Linkario. Draw your sword. Behold, the true Master Sword! Yes!
Yeah, now it looks like what it's supposed to. I knew the hilt was a bit smaller and the symbol was missing.
The goddess has blessed your blade, and the Master Sword has at last achieved its ultimate form. The sword is now endowed with the mystical...
ultimate!
This isn't even my final form.
The sword is now endowed with the mystical power to drive back demons, and only Lincario may wield it.
So that means anyone could have wielded it before, but now only you can.
Yes.
Apparently.
Lincario, before I say another word, I feel like I owe you an apology. You see, the mark of the Triforce on your hand is a symbol of the greatest power in the world. Ah, Shadow the Hedgehog's here! Hello!
Hi, Shadow!
Yes! Hello.
You just missed the reveal of the true Master Sword. Ah.
You might have just called it.
Maybe. If you can attain the actual Triforce, you will have the power to vanquish demise once and for all. The problem is, amongst the countless souls of this world, only a select few, those with an unbreakable spirit, can wield its might. It's impossible to know the true reason why the old gods created the Triforce, but I have a theory of my own. It turns out that Hylia is not obviously one of the original goddesses. The gods created the Triforce, and yet they specifically designed it so that their own kind could never use its power. Somehow I think that may have been their way of giving hope to all the mortal beings of the land. Which brings us back to you. Oh, hello?
Hey, how's it going, everyone?
Hello?
Just
Yeah, alright.
Slide into the DMs and they...
Slide. Yeah, doing what Meryl does.
man.
Slide into the DMs. So I was just doing the cutscene with Link and Zelda. This is such a long cutscene. I've got so much talking to do.
Yeah.
I just wanted to finish this cutscene so we can obviously talk properly, but...
Yeah, pull up a chair.
Yeah. Well, this is almost done now anyway, so... To face demise and bring hope back to the land, the goddess Hylia needed someone with an unbreakable spirit. That is you, Lincario. But spirit a spirit alone wasn't enough. You had to overcome many trials and awaken the hero within yourself, so that you can wield that supreme power. And so I knew that if it meant saving Zelda, you would throw yourself headfirst into any danger without even a moment's doubt.
Wait, so is that Hylia talking through Zelda for this particular moment?
I don't know.
Or
They're
is
one and the
Zelda
same
referring to
person.
herself in the third person?
They're one and the same person. She says I as in Hylia, I as in Zelda. I don't know. I used you.
Slap in the face.
Rude.
Lincario, I can't begin
Considering everything the stream's been so far.
I can't begin to tell you how sorry I am for pulling you into all this. But you have to understand this is a war, and the fate of the land hangs in the balance. I need your strength and to tip the scales in our favour.
Time to tip the scales. It's Fire Emblem all of a sudden.
All that may be well intentioned and true, but it didn't mean that's... Oh, I can't read that bit. Why? But it doesn't mean that it's right, and it doesn't excuse my actions. But I'm prepared to pay the price for what I've done. To ensure that the seal holds, I will remain here in this time, deep in sleep for thousands of years.
See you on the other side of the gate.
Pretty much. But not yet. Lincario, I can't say it enough. I am so sorry for the way I had involved you in this. But until my memories of things before our lifetime returned to me, I had no idea we were fated to carry such heavy destiny. Before all this, I was happy just spending my days hanging around you in Skyloft. I wanted that feeling to last forever. Why is it that Zelda always is always encapsulated in a crystal or some kind? This one looks like amber. Is this where the amber is?
Hang on a minute.
Right.
Could we not see that? I swear you showed this through the door earlier in the game.
I can show you off. Well, it's true that I'm Hylia
You can,
Reborn.
can't you?
I'm still my father's daughter and your friend. I'm still your Zelda. When Demise is finally gone, there will be no more need for the seal that binds him, and then I'll be able to wake up. So I'm going to ask you a favour, Sleepyhead. Ever since we were kids, I'd always be the one to wake you up when you slept in. But this time, when all of this is over, will you come to wake me up? I promise.
Refuse.
I can't.
Oh, why is that not an option?
That's not an option.
Come on. What is the point of that?
Ask Nintendo.
Worst RPG ever.
It's not an
Yeah.
RPG.
Everyone classes it as such. You are technically role-playing as Link.
Oh, Link
Because he
breaks
is the link
down.
of what binds you in the game.
Well,
together.
yeah. You always play this Link, no matter what.
It's just not a traditional RPG.
Link just broke down right there, but he has to stay strong. Stay strong, Link.
He's fine now.
He is
He
fine.
just had to be. He winced, but then he's just like, oh yeah, I could just go for the game.
He needed a moment. He needed a moment.
Look, Impa's already crying.
Hang on, if he said Impa's not crying, she's just like...
No, the tear, you melon.
Oh, oh.
Duh.
He's
Yeah.
like, well, that just happened. I'm just going to walk through this gate and I'm good.
I gotta go kick some ass.
I'm going to kick your ass, okay?
Okie doke.
Okay.
Right, so before you do anything, I
Alright.
realised why my keyboard was making weird noises. I wasn't actually allowed to type, and somehow filter keys in my PC ease of access keyboard settings was turned on. Somehow. All I did was take my headphones off.
Okay.
But I've sorted it out now, so...
Okay.
Okay. All right. Now can I finally talk? Because I've been quiet, just listening to the cussing, and then once it ended, you guys kept going.
Yeah, sorry, there was a cutscene. I just really had to just finish it
Oh,
because
what
it was
happened?
such a long cutscene.
Okay.
That's
All
nice.
right. So, I was not actually aware that you were allowing others to take part in this group call as you were streaming. I thought you and Sean were gonna we're actually doing a private Discord call between all of you guys on the Nerd Herd, and how do I say it? So yeah.
Well, let's
Yeah,
put
we
this.
kind of use this for any streaming thing. I use this very... Actually, I use the PC streaming chat for Pokemon Live, so...
Yeah, well, I didn't necessarily
you-
say I wasn't
Okay.
allowing people to sort of come in, but obviously I didn't expect you to just hop in. Just saying, I'm not saying you're not welcome. You're welcome.
Yeah,
It's perfectly fine. It's just obviously I didn't expect you.
Okay. Well, I mean, the reason I joined was because Kapandaman's here, and he is not technically part of the Nerd Herd. So
No, I'm
Yeah,
not,
he was invited.
Yeah, but I've been on this server for a while now.
only because I asked Kapandaman if he was available for my stream. I'm just, you know.
The more the merrier.
Hey.
Look,
Indeed.
Hylian Link,
Hylian
hello,
46
man.
is in. Yep.
Hylian
He's in
Link.
chat.
Hello, buddy. Sorry, I missed your text the last time I streamed. Was it? No, it was
Yeah,
that was my
Borderlands.
birthday. It was my birthday. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I didn't even see your comment. I've been playing Minecraft and Ocarina of Time 3D. Nice.
Yes. Ocarina of Time 3D.
yeah.
Speaking of Ocarina of Time 3D, that was the last game Sean played since Skyward Sword actually released.
Yeah, that's because you only saw my playtime and last date saved when we were... Because Super Nintendo now has a 3DS capture device.
Hell yeah.
Hooray!
So that's the perfect time to announce that.
Whoop, whoop.
So here's my original 3DS. Here's my original 3DS, right? My aqua blue one, right? Here is my upgrade. It's silver, and it's a 3DS
Oh, that's
XL.
nice.
It's not the new one, but it's
Yeah.
the 3DS XL.
Plus, it
You
helps
don't,
with
you,
replacing
you don't
the
want
other.
me to show mine off because you'll get jealous.
What?
Some people will get jealous of my 3DS.
You got a limited edition one, haven't you?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Now I couldn't have a
Okay.
choice on what one I
But
wanted.
which one though?
I couldn't choose.
That's a hard question.
I couldn't exactly choose mine because it was the only one available, and I thought, screw it, you know what? Go for a modded 3DS. I couldn't choose. Mine's the new
Well, for a
3DS.
very decent price, though.
I have the same one as you do, the Aqua Blue one, but it's broke. You know what? Every time I load it up, I cannot do anything with it. At all. It's
Yeah.
like, it loads up and then it just completely crashes. to the point where you can't do anything. You have to turn it off.
That's really bad.
Which I think it could. I wonder if it's a dry battery in back, but it could be anything realistically.
That don't help if you want to do a transfer. You got to be able to turn it on and do stuff.
Well, you can turn it on, but it's like you turn it on and it's like after a few seconds, it's dead.
Yeah, that's not
It basically can't do all.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna continue.
I do have a special limited edition 3DS.
I see you've said
Oh yeah,
goodbye.
Undertale 3DS.
Now
I
you
bought-
keep the
I
promise you made.
No.
Now you must keep the promise you made to her. You must find the Triforce. Return to your time. There is work to be done here. Work to be done here. do not fear for Zelda. I will watch over her. Go on and fulfill your destiny. Damn it. Right, back through the gate of time, guys. Has to have this.
Back to the door.
It's more like a gear of time.
Okay.
Sort of.
Wait,
Yeah.
technically.
Okay.
I'm just gonna be dumping that from Alan so you can talk wherever
Blue
you
Shadow,
are.
you
Oh
alright?
my god. Okay, no, still cutscene.
Oh,
My
dear.
God,
I just want
this
to
game won't end with the cutscenes,
Okay.
Alex.
Okay.
I just want it to be over.
Alright. Okay.
I've
I
been doing
want
this for
to-
days.
Okay. Alright. I'm just gonna say right now, honestly, I still prefer the Nintendo 64 originals over their 3DS remakes because, yeah.
True to the original, yeah, that makes sense.
It's really the 3DS version of Ocarina of Time's pretty close to the original. It's just a graphical
Yeah.
overhaul, and the boots are equipable. But then again, if you play randomizers or just played the normal game through a randomized file,
Don't start with that again. Jesus Christ.
No, I'm talking about the shortcuts for the boots.
Yeah, no,
It
I know
makes
you are,
the water
but
temple a lot more playable.
Sean,
I
you should
know-
be the
I
one
know-
not to mention it.
I didn't mention the thing.
don't mention the multi-world. We're actually going to finish it. I'm positive we can finish that.
Yeah.
I wasn't mentioning the multi-world. I was just mentioning randomizer.
I know, but I'm just saying.
Just don't.
The
We don't talk
hardship
about it.
of that.
We don't talk about that.
We don't talk about multi-worlds, alright?
I didn't mention it.
Well,
You're
randomizers
going to keep going on about not mentioning it. I don't understand.
randomizers are completely fine.
Yeah, that's what I said.
It just reminds me of the multi-world, that's all it does.
Okay.
All I was saying was that the 3DS version pretty much allows you to put the boots on buttons, so
Yeah.
the water temple is not a slog. That's pretty much the only major gameplay improvement.
Yeah, that's
The only one I don't like is Majora's Mask.
Okay.
3DS version.
I agree with Kapandaman on that. I don't like the 3DS remake of Majora's Mask. It's a lot harder. I'm sorry, it is.
Yeah.
fair.
Time is not as slow when you slow it down, and
Yeah, makes
the
sense.
bosses are changed.
And you can change.
yeah.
And you can change the time to any time you want. I don't see why that was better, because to me the actual point of it was you have to time manage yourself a lot more on the N64 version. Where the 3DS version you can just go, oh, I'll play this song a double time. I'll put it to this specific time, so I can get to the place I need to get to.
I think that was changed because it was on a portable device, so it was easier to manage.
Well, because it's memory, isn't it? It's due to memory they can actually use to actually store the actual times. Whereas if you do it normally, it's just straight. Which I think time management.
It's the
time
same way
management.
as saving with the owl statues instead of quick saving, instead of saving with Song of Time. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
just plays different, really.
Yeah.
The swimming as well is completely screwed. They screwed that up.
Oh.
Yeah.
I almost forgot. Another reason why I decided to join is because, I mean, I'm probably getting spoiled right now, but after watching that Nintendo Direct and being able to use traditional control schemes with the Joy-Cons and the Pro Controller, and that's a good thing that we're actually going to be able to get Pro Controller support. I'm considering thinking about actually giving the HD remake for the Switch a try. You get the idea.
I understand the motion
Yeah, we
controls.
talked about that earlier.
Yeah,
Yeah.
considering that I don't mind the motion controls and stuff like that, because obviously you physically have the sword in your hand. Yes, it's also a right-handed link, because obviously the Wii It's the same with Twilight Princess actually, because the Wii remote is normally the right hand. That's why they made Link right-handed in both those games. But the thing is, the Joy-Cons I will still use. Well, in other words, gyro instead of motion, because obviously the Joy-Cons go with gyro.
Technically more accurate.
Technically more accurate, yes. I don't think I'll do the button and analog press, because I'm still used to the fact that I'm still used to doing Skyward Sword with motion controls, with sort of swinging the sword around. So,
yeah, I mean, even you. You say that you prefer motion. That's fine, but even you've, like, in the past few live streams, have had trouble with constantly having to recalibrate the Wii Motion Plus because it's just not accurate, and that's the problem.
Yeah,
it bugs out, and that's what's a big turn off for the game because it relies on it so heavily.
Yeah, it does.
That's what we noticed when we were playing Wii over there.
Yeah.
Anyways,
let's continue with the game. Come on.
We just need to finish this cutscene, and we're good.
Alex,
what up?
Right, well, good.
Good in the hood.
Oh, it's fucking hat lady.
TP.
Okay, yeah.
So you've returned.
That voice.
It's good for an old lady.
And you know everything.
I have the internet in my brain.
On the other side of that gate, Zelda waits, suspended in a sleep without end. But do not despair, for she is still alive and well.
Oh god, she's an old lady.
Yeah, she's aged inside the crystal.
True to legend, the Triforce is the one thing with the power to vanquish demise. It is thought to have been hidden within Skyloft by the goddess.
Just notice, the Triforce isn't actually highlighted in that text box.
No,
sadly, this is all we know of where it rests. All other clues to its whereabouts have been lost to the ages. Lincario, you have likely come to the same conclusion, but I will spell it out just the same.
Of course you will, Skyward Sword.
Oh, yeah.
The key to finding the Triforce must be in Skyloft.
Didn't she just say that?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is Skyward Sword. I just said that.
No go, Lincario. Find the Triforce.
Oh,
I've got a bet on to see if I can crowbar Triforce into literally every word I say.
You're gonna try forcing it in.
I hate you so much.
I knew that was coming. Right, who's up for Bruce?
Sean, or do you want me to it?
You know what? I haven't actually heard Kapandaman, so let's go.
Wow there! Hold up!
It kind of works.
Miguel, there's something I gotta tell you.
Brilliant.
Yeah, mine was pretty generic, to be honest. He's got a bit more energy now, so it's fine.
So, Zelda, how's she ended up? What's your game when you saw her?
What do I say to him?
Whichever you want.
Did a Tone of the Tiger response.
What? Oh, she's great!
She's great!
Oh my god.
She was, oh, good to hear. But she's still stuck there. Till she's whole mess spills over.
Look at the chat.
I'm saying, Vigario, I've made up my mind. I'm not going back.
I'll be back. No, I won't.
I will not be back.
I stay at you, Granny.
Oh man.
Don't look so bummed out. Don't look sad. Nah, I'm doing what I want to.
That's brilliant.
I don't know how to explain it.
Stolen.
I got this feeling in my belly that there's work to do down here.
Are you sure that's just not you being hungry?
Probably.
But
Someone's got to watch that big ugly
You
monster.
sound like you've had a brain injury. Like,
And someone's got to make sure guys doing alright.
God. Jesus!
It ain't
That was such a high
as actions, Pat, as what you're doing, but maybe this is my destiny. Now, know what I mean? Oh my god. It's so long, I can't keep doing this voice.
You wanted to. You can do it.
You can do it!
Besides, it's not so bad here. Living up up in the sky was okay. But I guess, but don't you just love the way it smells down here? What? That's not weird.
It is if you spotted.
Yeah, obviously. Take it down. Looks like he's trying to fart now. Zelda and Granny have brought life back to the land here. I bet even the weakest sapling could grow into one beast of a tree in soil like this. I'd brighten up the place a little bit.
Hylia and Link 46, speaking of Minecraft, a sapling. Is that a York Scars reference?
I mean, sure, it'd take a few years for it to grow, but as far as I'm concerned, I ain't got nothing but time.
What about time in this episode? About the gated time, you know.
It's weird to say out loud, but that's just how I feel now.
No.
I know, Tim.
So,
easily punched in the stomach.
you know,
Just no!
when you get to Skyloft, do me a favor and let people know I'm doing okay down here. I did actually think I had a decent animal voice for
It's breaking you.
Garland and Stretch might get a little emotional since they look up to me. But you tell them I'm happy, okay? Thanks, Lingalio.
Right, he's done. Yes! This cutscene is done.
God!
This cutscene is done.
And that is Kapandaman. Good night, everybody.
Your reward is a
Good night,
stretch.
everybody!
Oh god, that cutscene is finally done. It's such a long cutscene. That took a good. That took a decent.
The
Oh,
footage. It's
wow.
That was a glitching. Ah.
Yep, just a bit.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's just a bit, yeah.
Refresh. It
Looks
broke,
like it's gonna be a long cut. It looks like it's gonna be.
Here we are.
Sorry?
It looks like it's going. It looks like it's going to be a long cutscene for me by the time I get to that point when I get this game on the Switch.
Yeah.
I think you can skip most of dialogue, can't you?
Yeah, you can just mash right through it if you don't want to read it. Some cutscenes you can actually skip.
Yeah, but with the skip
Outright.
2 button, obviously on the Wii remote.
I know-
But obviously for...
I know that in Twilight Princess there are certain cutscenes you cannot skip.
Yeah, because like you press the button, it makes the ping, but it still outright says, "No, you can't skip it."
Right.
Yeah,
No, you
thanks
can't
for
do
that,
that.
Nintendo when I was doing my free Hot Hero challenge.
Most people at this point in the game would probably think, where the bloody hell do I go? Right? And
Search
it's
Skyloft.
very obscure as to not tell you. Yes, the Triforce is in Skyloft somewhere, but, I mean, where? But,
I mean, it's a bit obvious, but
Got a statue.
no.
it is technically obvious, though, isn't it?
What, to go, where to go next?
Yeah.
Well, the only other person that would know, at least know somewhat of iteration of the Triforce, it would be, obviously, the one person that you constantly keep encountering, or at least an incarnation of him, in Ocarina of Time.
Oh, it's not that mole guy, is it?
No.
No.
Mole guy.
That's the boss.
The head, maybe the dad of the reincarnated goddess, perhaps.
Well, it's King Hyrule, technically, isn't it?
King who?
Well, it is, isn't it? It's technically, like you said, it is the goddess's father, basically.
Yeah, but he's not a king in this one. He's a headmaster. It's Dumbledore.
He's basically in the incarnation of the bloody Owl and Raru in Ocarina of Time.
Well, it's his name.
It's Kibora Gibora.
Do you know what? Actually, you know what? Eyebrows, it actually does look like his head. No, seriously, if you look how his eyebrows are shaped? Doesn't it look like the owl's flipping?
That's the
Eyebrows.
idea.
Oh, yeah, it does a bit.
It's the
yeah.
that's the idea. Like, he looks like
And
Kibora
he's dressed in
Gibora.
brown as well.
Yeah.
I was just going to say they look inherently ridiculous, but
I mean that too.
The whole idea of
Good
him looking like, you know, the whole idea of his name being Kibora Gibora or Headmaster Kibora, he is literally the incarnation of Kibora Gibora Oraru, the Sage of Light.
Can you just imagine if his head turned upside down and look exactly like him?
Yeah.
Anyway, who does his voice? Who hasn't done a voice in a while?
I think it was me.
Yeah,
I think it was
you
me.
got away with 2 gooses.
Oh,
Yeah.
don't ask me because I'm not a voice actor.
This
I
is only
mean,
just for
you did a
fun.
little bit during the banjo.
This is the only way to get people involved, rather than just me going through the game and, you know, skip all the text sort of thing. This is
that
just
as
easy
well.
way to get people
Discussion.
involved
And banter.
and banter.
is us swearing at you not enough?
You what?
Even listen, Sean. Even with the acting I did, that doesn't really count. I'm still technically not a voice actor.
Well, none of us are. We're just
None of
doing
us are.
fun.
Yeah, we're just taking the like.
Taking the piss.
Let's take the piss out of it.
Yeah. Oh, hello, Link.
Oh my God,
No, that's not
Kapandaman,
voice.
man. Seriously.
I mean, why do you think he was doing Arnold? Right, I'm just going to remember the voice. These live streams are so far and few between, I can't remember.
Are you genuinely going back and looking for the voice?
Oh, just
No. Oh, hello, Linkario. Have you heard anything more about my daughter?
She did.
What? What the fuck? Did you just come up to me and just tell that to me straight up? She's dead. What? I don't believe you. You're bullshit. What is it? If you know anything at all, I urge you to share it with me. I'm her dad, for Christ's sake. Christ? Who's Christ? It's Hylia. You want to tell me, but you can't. I understand. I'm sure you have a good reason for keeping quiet. I hope it's not dead, though. Linkario, I've been doing some thinking since we last spoke. You've had this destiny thrust upon you without warning, or choice for that matter, but I wish to help you as best I can. I'm getting older, and I lack the vigor of youth. But even old men have ways of being useful too.
What?
This has been happening all goddamn stream.
What does that even mean?
You don't want to know.
Oh, maybe.
Bow.
I wish to share as much of any knowledge of you as I can.
Oh, good lord.
So you got that?
This is dodgy. Stranger danger.
We know this guy. This guy practically treats us like a son.
You have been back for.
Whoa, hang on that. Whoa. Let's get a bit
Ah,
too
yeah.
far.
What?
Oh god damn it.
Right.
I think we need to dial this back a bit.
Oh god.
If you have any question... No, wait. If you have any... Wait,
Question?
What? Question?
What?
Shouldn't that be plural?
Yeah.
If you have any questions...
bit of a typo,
any
isn't it?
question at all about Skyward
Makes
history,
sense.
I'll be glad to tell you what I know.
Oh, okay.
Nintendo, can we have that fixed, please?
Yeah, but at
Check-
one point...
check your spellings,
001
please.
patch.
Typo.
See, now the Triforce is highlighted again. It wasn't highlighted in that one text box I pointed out.
I think it was in the. I think someone else mentioned the Triforce. I think Zelda did. That was after she
Yeah, Zelda
mentioned the
did.
Triforce itself. That wasn't highlighted.
I guess it would have just been redundant to highlight it,
every single time.
because this is
Yeah,
a different
true.
discussion.
Yeah.
What do I know about the Triforce? Nikoya, where did you hear that word? Well, if I tried to pick something up, I would have had to try force, so I think it would have propped up
Oh
in
my
my
God,
basic
Sean
conversation by
Diary.
accident.
It's not highlighted in either.
I'm just saying, it could be accidentally said. It's not that far-fetched.
It was trying
That's a
some
Pokemon.
force.
I'm gonna
It's
accidentally
true
do
that the
something in a
ancient
minute.
texts make several mentions of the Triforce within their pages.
Sorry, Alex just cracks me up.
Unfortunately, the actual location of the Triforce isn't illuminated in any of those tomes. Whereabouts are lost to history. Sorry, Linkario, it shames me to say it, but my knowledge is of little use on this subject.
Right. I wanna get. I'm gonna get this thing.
And,
Right, he
dead end.
faces away from you, right? He faces away from you. You approach the door and he just turns back. That was a bit jank, though.
Lucario, just a
Why?
moment.
Playing that.
I looked at a book. Although there is one whose vast knowledge may be of use. Surely you're familiar with Levius.
Levi-
great
I
sky
just pronounce it
spirit
as
who has guided
Levius.
our realm for the year. Levius?
Levius.
I always said
Yeah.
Levius. Levius.
Yeah.
The great
Levius,
guy,
that's it,
guy spirit?
Guy.
Bloody hell. English I'll be hard cannot do. It's not even English. The great sky spirit who has guarded our realm for ages. Levius has served as the protector of our skies for a long time, and his knowledge of our world is encyclopedic, to put it mildly. So yes, that'll be in the Hylian Dex.
Zelda Wiki.
If anyone in the entirety of Skyward and beyond were to know about the Triforce, it would be him.
Encyclopedic? Or where is he?
Yeah, what does that mean?
Where the goddamn is he? Where is he,
Where's
goddamn?
this fish? Yes, I feared that might be your next question. About that. He's dead, son. Everyone's dead, apparently.
Everyone's
I
dead, Dave.
imagine in your travels you've taken notice of the tremendous thunderhead that suddenly appeared in our skies.
You get my reference.
I didn't hear
You
it.
get your reference.
You didn't hear my reference. Everyone's dead,
You
Dave.
haven't fucking watched
I was
it.
voice acting!
He was busy.
What
I
did
was
you
listening,
say?
so...
Everyone's dead, Dave.
Ah.
Oh.
Recently,
Okay.
I've heard rumours suggesting that Levius trapped inside that massive cloud. I asked Instructor Olan to look into this troubling cloud in order to determine if there was any truth to these rumours. So you might have to go to talk to him then.
I have spotted on there.
I had meant to inquire about his findings earlier, but completely forgot how after Zelda went missing. Instructor Olan can fill me in on the details later, so why don't you go speak with him yourself, see what his investigation had revealed.
Okay.
There you are, now you have your next goal.
Yep.
No,
I
were
mean-
you about to say something then during that one?
No.
Okay.
I never liked this game because of the fact that it does have motion controls, and I generally hate motion controls. But like I said, the reason I'm thinking of getting it for the Switch is because you can use traditional control schemes, and it's gonna be Pro Controller compatible as well.
Yeah, the motion controls are definitely an entry gate, shall we say? Because not everyone likes motion
To be honest, I
controls.
think they were
And when
experimenting.
it's the only option, and you also required a Wii Motion Plus if it wasn't built into your Wii remote, is also another. That's a price gate as well, technically. So
Well, the only reason I like Skyward Sword
Yeah.
is it's unique. It's a different experience. It's different, and plus I like the storyline. So yeah. Anyway,
Okay, well, generally speaking, I never owned a Wii Remote Plus or a Wii Motion Plus. That's why I actually never owned Wii Sports Resort, and although I have Wii Sports Club on my Wii U, I am unable to play it because of those reasons.
yeah, they were just enhanced. That was basically Wii Sports HD though. Wii Sports Resort had all the best stuff, like the sword fighting,
Oh,
which
yeah.
this game was pretty much built upon. You had the Woohoo Island Tour, which technically also exists on Pilot Wings Resort, because it was on Woohoo Island, so that mode was brought back, which is the best mode. Because you get to fly in a plane.
who does this guy?
I forget.
Thing is, we're going back to the first episode, the first ever stream I did. That's the thing. It's few and far few between in first stream.
I feel like it's probably me again. I would assume it's me, because you had me for the first one.
You have Instructor Hallwell, but I don't know about Olan.
Kapandaman, you want to do Olan? Owlan? Whatever his name is.
You can relieve your
It's not going to be Arnold.
no, not going to be on.
No, it's not.
Thankfully.
He's an instructor, sir.
Every character in this is now Arnold.
The Legend of Arnold.
God no. Yeah, kind of.
Skyward TP.
Ah, Wingardium! How goes your search for
It's
Zelda?
Yoda.
They shouted.
Have you found her yet?
Your search for Zelda, how goes it?
What?
Search for
Let me
Zelda,
guess.
are you?
Ah, so you've been talking to the headmaster, I think. I take it. If I'm correct, Levias is the one inside the Thunderhead. But that's not the Levias that we all know. I don't know what's happening now. The voice is going dodgy. That's a monster! It certainly looks like Levias, but last time I approached him, he came rushing at me, and his eyes, they were full of malice.
Foreshadowing,
Nice.
everyone.
Next game in the 3D series.
Ooh! People change. Our old wizard. Well, what? Wizard and creatures.
Wizened.
Wizened creatures change. I should say. Perhaps it's more than that. He is possessed by something. That's how it felt to me.
Oh,
What?
but
You want-
by the,
you want to talk to
by
Levias?
the... Oh,
Sorry.
whoops.
Sounded like someone
I
just
shouldn't
whacked a
have
mic
talked.
there.
I burped.
Excuse you then.
Excuse you.
Right, hang on.
It's just like mirror.
I did say pardon.
Alright. Okay. Go ahead. Finish reading the cutscene. There's something I want to say real quick, but finish.
I come like, oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Already read
I
that.
didn't realise you wrote it. Sorry.
That's impossible. I don't think Levias is capable of listening. Not in his current state, no.
Need to clean out of his ears.
Mhm.
And even if you were to get close enough to talk to him, it will likely end with you getting brushed aside and sent flying into the to your death in a sea of clouds.
That sounded like an Arnold to me.
that was straying into Arnold territory there.
What? You're still planning on going? I see. It's because you need to find Zelda.
We found her. We know where she is.
She's now become one of the precious gemstones in all the land.
Yes. I understand. I get the feeling nothing I can say would talk you out of it.
Okay.
Hey, I have an idea. Come with me. Not over yet.
She's struggling. Okay.
There was inside the Thunderhead.
Okay.
He's been
Alright.
acting so strangely, like something has possessed him.
Sorry, Blue, it seems like every time that there's a cutscene that's over, it just goes straight into another one without your consent.
Yeah.
If we can somehow free him from whatever it is that has hold of him, then there's a chance he will return to his senses.
Yeah, you can get a chance to speak in a minute, Blue, whilst I'm doing this thing.
I don't think he's going to, because you got a tutorial coming up.
Yeah,
I
I know,
believe.
but
Listen well, Lucario, because I'm about to teach you a very powerful bird riding technique. Yeah, this is definitely a tutorial on this.
Yes.
It's called the Spiral Charge.
Let's stop for a second.
okay.
Alright. Now, what I wanted to say, this is so that Kapandaman and Super Lucario both understand. At some point, I don't know when yet, but at some point I'm gonna actually do Ocarina of Time again, but there's gonna be a catch. One, I'm gonna do a second playthrough of the Japanese version
Right.
because I very much know the game. I know the game very well now, so I don't really have to worry about English dialogue
I've never seen someone
dialogue
play
from
the
any
Japanese
other
version.
A lot of
countries.
speedrunners do,
Well,
because
it's
the text goes
Text
through
is quicker.
faster.
Yeah.
Yeah, speedrunners do that. That's basically it. Okay, so Japanese version, and I'm not going to spoil how my playthrough is going to be, but I will say, even though the Forest Temple must be done first out of all the adult dungeons, I'm not going to go in said usual order. No. I'm going to start with a certain temple, I'm not going to specify which, as the second temple. Then I'll do 2 of the other temples after that in either order, and then the 5th temple that I would be doing would still indeed be the 5th temple. So, yeah, that's basically it. I'm not gonna spoil the order. I'm not gonna spoil it. So yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
Shows you how free the game actually is.
Yeah. It feels like a randomizer again.
The
I think
reason,
there's also a
the
few
reason,
Japanese exclusive glitches
The
you
re-
can get through the levels.
the reason I'm doing this particular temple second, I'm not gonna say which one it is because of that video, Sean, that you showed me that you had Aaron record. So, yeah.
Yeah, something to do with the desert, I think.
Faroe's Wind. Faroe's Wind.
No,
No?
something to do with the desert.
I think you just gave it away now.
I haven't spelled it out. I'm just trying to remember where it was exactly, but I think
I know there's something you can do with desert, but I don't know what you can do.
Oh, okay.
Not really bad.
I thought simply saying the word desert kind of gave it away.
No.
yeah, well, there's quite a few stuff you can do in the desert, to be fair.
Dehydrate.
Yeah, that's true.
Dehydrate.
Yeah. I got sand on my boots.
Yeah, no, I don't understand exactly how annoying Fi is. I mean, once I get this game, I'll find out for
you'll learn.
myself.
Yeah, you'll love.
Yeah, do you like being stopped playing the game every minute or so?
Just picking up an item.
This part of the game, you haven't actually seen her yet.
Yeah, she has actually been pretty quiet,
Thank
Good
God.
change.
which is quite ironic.
Okay.
So that's basically it.
Anyway,
Oh,
do you want me to just skip this particular thing and I'll just go straight in the tutorial?
I mean, it's still technically plot, so...
Yeah, technically, yeah.
Kapandaman, go!
Using the spiral charge, you can rid Levius of the blight that has hold of him.
I thought it was the malice, not the blight.
I'm sure I said it.
Potato,
right.
potato.
I don't know. The technique is quite easy to perform. All you have to do is press A. What's A? I don't know what A means. What are you on about?
What does it mean?
Oh, the
Words.
acceleration effect lasts longer than any attack move you've used so far. Maintaining stable flight can be tricky. This is a technique that only Senior Knight Academy students who have mastered high level flight skills are allowed to perform. It's still a bit too early for you, but this is an extreme circumstance, so I'll make an exception this time. However, I will teach you. Test you.
Test you. Yep.
First, dive off this platform and call your bird.
Alright, you got it. And the music has changed. Still sounds like the Sky theme, but it's like a remixed version.
Remixed.
I don't know. I don't know what to call it.
Listen up, Linkario. I mean, how you talking to us like fine.
Yeah, exactly.
You just need to be on the megaphone.
I wish I could choose my voice. I tell your weapon to perform a spiral charge when you press A. Still, what? I don't know what you mean by this there. I mean, I'm just telling it to go.
Yeah, where on my bird is the A button?
Press A to spiral charge.
Smacking its ass. Just go faster, you bastard.
10 targets placed around the floating boulders to up ahead. If you can destroy 10 targets in under 1 minute, 120 seconds, I will recognize you as
That's 2
skilled
minutes, isn't
bird
it?
rider.
That's 2 minutes, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, off you go! Go!
This is relative.
180 seconds. That's 3 minutes.
No, 120 seconds is
120, right? Yes, I said.
2 minutes.
Yeah, 2 minutes. This is relatively easy, actually, to be fair.
You just go down.
Let's go.
I swear to God, this bird's gonna have a headache afterwards. Yeah, got that one.
BRB for just a second.
Okay.
You get a RSPCA on you like this.
Oh, no!
Excuse me?
Oh, I missed one there.
Don't you cute it.
Bird abuse.
That's 7. There's another one. Another one over there. I think there's in total about over 15 or 20 targets on the board. Right, one more.
Why can I hear the flipping beaver race while you're doing this?
That's normally the music.
No, I mean it's just in general. Dun, 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 dun.
No, it's not that.
I don't know why. I can't hear what the music is.
No.
Oh, you've managed to destroy 10 targets within the time limit. If you can control your bird that well, you'll have no problem at all. I knew you could do it, Linkaro. I want a magnificent red bird. You are henceforth permitted to use the spiral charge attack as a qualified bird rider. I'm gonna sneeze. I think. The next thing we have to address is just how to go about finding Levius. Maybe the owner of the Lumpy Pumpkin might know something. Every makes an offering of his pumpkin soup for Levius.
Excuse me.
Pumpkin soup, huh? Go to the Lumpy Pumpkin and ask him what he knows.
Right, let's go to the Lumpy Pumpkin. Shall we?
Lumpy Pumpkin, they show you pumpkin news.
Well, if you're offering.
Oh. I think after this stream is over, I'm gonna actually watch the Smash Brothers portion of the Nintendo Direct. I actually have not seen that yet, and that's also why also the reason why I haven't seen today's presentation yet. So, yeah.
You know, there's actually a trick you can actually do. If you can land it right, if the bee would work out, never mind. You can actually see a bird flying off in the distance. I don't know if that was it, but never mind.
Yeah, no. Looks like it.
Now, if I do it right, you can actually see a bird flying off. And as he flaps his wings, even though you're not on the bird, you still feel the vibration of you know, flapping the bird's wings. So before I do anything story progression, I'm just gonna do something real quick.
I know you can think. I know you can fly, and then you can make it hit a wall, and it'll hit it, and then fly off.
Oh, bloody hell, it's still there. I didn't realise. Right, I'll do that in a minute. Wait for Sean. But, where is it? Round here. I've just bypassed it. Right, hang on. Right. The reason I'm doing this is because you can find individual crystals around the sky. So, there's one gratitude crystal. Might as well, as I'm doing it as I'm here, so there's one individual one. Right. Oh, and Sean might think, okay, why am I doing this? But actually, I'm doing this for a reason, because in the last episode, I was really desperate for monster claws, right? And when I summon this gossip stone, lo and behold, he gives me a monster claw. Did I say monster horn? I meant claw.
You said claw.
Yeah, I meant claw. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, it gives me a monster claw. I found that out one testing out as well, so I thought, yeah, do it as I got it, but Sean's not here. But never mind. And don't sleep just yet, by the way, because there's one more up here. Not monster claw, I meant gratitude crystal, and it's right here, just sitting on the shelf. If I can grab it, that is. It really varies when you can grab it. One's or the other. Right, there you go. And I think I have one more individual one to find to get to 60. And then after that I need 10 more. No, is it 10? 60, 70? No, it's 20 more, I think. So I think 4 more side quests. Really? Is that 4 more side quests for gratitude crystals? I know there's 80 in the entire game. So... yep, till morning. That's what I want to do. Right, continuing with the story. Just wanted to do that quickly. Right, let's go. Right, Alex, you might want to get ready for this.
No.
Sean does this
No,
guy.
please.
Sean does this guy, so if I don't know, Kapandaman wants to try this guy.
I'm trying to remember the voice.
Oh yeah, you do deep, don't you? You go deep.
It's like
Go deep.
I was obviously going for like some sort of cowboy dude.
Yeah.
What's the matter? Not like you got someone mighty serious on you, mate.
Actually,
I remember that I did something similar to that.
yeah.
I just gotta get it down. The bias? What about him? Sure, I know Levias well, but I ain't aware of anything was wrong. Every year I offer him an entire base of 4 mile pumpkin soup. And the lumpy pumpkin. But lately a huge thunderhead has been brewing there. I haven't made this year's offering. I tell you, I feel horrible about it. You say you'll deliver a pot of soup to Levias? Dude, get out of my face. Well, I don't know how you plan to fly into that huge thunderhead brewing out there, but... So I've kind of lost the voice. If that's the case, I'm going to do everything I can to make Levias the best batch of soup ever. Nah, I haven't got the voice, I'm sorry.
I think you might have lost the words as well there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably.
You wait right there, I'm getting inspired to fire up some soup. I've never soup before. Yes, I said soup, not stoop. Voila! Here it is. I've been cooking this stuff for well over 10 years. I have to say this is the best batch of pumpkin soup I've ever created.
Good lord, that's
There you go. There's Alex's cue.
Oh, here we go.
Master, I will signal for the robot.
Oh, yes, the best voice actor.
Oh god. It's nothing
One of
about this is
the worst
okay.
Oh,
characters
you remember
ever,
this
though.
guy?
That's you, Sean, I think.
No,
No, it
this is you.
isn't. This is the sassy robot.
Yeah. Which?
That's you.
Oh, oh fuck! Am I doing both of them?
Yeah, you remember? It's like,
Oh,
oh, bzz.
Mistress Foy, I'm here. Bzz.
That's it. That's the
Oh,
one.
no.
That's the one.
Cracks me up.
I've been waiting for this.
Oh, it's just a duality of go fuck yourself.
I know, right? These two are so the most annoying characters in the game.
Oh, this is another heavy. How did I end up voicing them?
did.
This is another heavy load. But don't worry, I can carry anything.
Last time we tried to carry something, we had to escort you up the mountain, and you kept complaining about it.
Yeah. I'll be waiting outside. I can take you wherever you need to go as soon as you're ready, Zizat.
What was the
my
Zaz?
God.
Well, that's what it says. It says Zizat.
Yes, yes.
Zizal.
Zal.
Zizal.
It's brilliant.
It's the Terminator now, isn't it?
How ironic.
This place where all for Super Levias is inside the Funhead Cloud. And on an bit.
Oh.
That's all,
I had a
folks.
bit too much to drink tonight.
Have you been drinking, should I?
No. No.
For a second there, you
I just
sounded
can't
like
get this guy's voice.
What was his name? What was the pig's
Porky
name
Pig.
in I think it's Warner Brothers?
Porky Pig?
That's all, folks.
Porky Pig.
Porky Pig.
Yeah.
On an island with an everlasting rainbow. Oh, you know it when you see it. Good luck.
Good luck. You'll
I need to go back and watch one of the early episodes to get his voice, because Jesus Christ, I can't find it.
I think
And
you
I'm stumbling
actually.
over my words trying to find it.
I think you're actually good for the time being. Okay.
Time to leave the lumpy pumpkin.
Yeah, leave the lumpy pumpkin. So much voice acting in this episode. Voice acting galore. By the way, does this remind you of another thing that we did earlier in the game? flying in the sky, and you have the what looks like a basin full of stuff. No.
Yeah, we already talked about going up Death Mountain.
I know.
That's what you're talking about, isn't it?
Yeah.
We already talked about that.
Oh, but this takes forever. Oh, hello. I tell you what, if you get any closer, your propeller's going to get bird feathers in it.
Just shred the tail feathers.
No. If he's any closer, I swear to God, he was going to do it.
I reckon he's doing it on purpose.
He's probably. He's a sassy.
Yeah, considering how he is.
He is full of sass.
It's a malicious robot.
Absolutely dripping with sass.
Bloody.
Hopefully he's not dripping it into the pumpkin soup he's carrying.
Oh no, a rat infestation.
We've been ratted out, boys.
Read it up. Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
Just smile wave. This has been a good time.
Glad you had a good time. Good times all around.
Good times all around.
No, that's how you do that. Okay, I was just getting the button. I was just getting the button.
I was about to say one to do that.
Right, there you go. There's your bird. Actually, I saw that last time I did this. Alex.
Oh, well, no. I'm unloading this cargo of pumpkin soup here. You've picked an odd place for soup delivery. Feels dangerous. Something could jump out at us at any moment, hungry for soup. Or robot.
I mean, they are high in iron.
Oh.
Here, see you around, Zert.
Yeah, you had to do that one quickly. Oh, it's getting dark. There he is.
He breached.
Oh wait, is that the windfish? Is it windfish?
That's the big soup-eating monster.
We beat Link's Awakening, guys.
I mean, I don't even know how a fish can be just like floating around like a bird.
Why has it got eyes in the back?
Because it's mystical.
It's because it's
That's
possessed.
what we got to get rid of.
That's what we got to get rid of.
Well, you got to get rid of its eyes.
Those are not his eyes.
No, it's not his eyes.
That's what's possessing him.
Great spirit of the skies, Levias. I'm just going to say here as he just sort of just glides over the top of me. Look how close he gets to you, though. He literally just brushed past you with his... Now. And I think he whacks you with your tail.
I don't think that's a problem.
I think he whacks you with his tail as well.
Those hairs are probably like needles. Lou, were you going to say something before we landed?
I was gonna okay. Well, what I was gonna say was this. It's purely ironic that you're streaming this because I just found out that in the next half hour someone else is gonna be streaming this except on YouTube.
Oh wow. Yeah. Question is, who do you stick around?
We're obviously the better people.
Yeah.
Wait.
We are vastly superior.
Wait. Repeat that, Sean. Who? What?
Who are you gonna stick around with?
Oh, I didn't even know he does that. That's
and then Alex said that we're clearly better.
I wouldn't say that if I were you.
Yeah, you can't make assumptions.
I absolutely would.
Of course, Alex would. Alex is Alex.
You would.
That's Alex for you, though.
Well, that's your opinion, but
It is.
That's your opinion. I can't really say if you guys are better than anyone else. I can't say that.
Top quality.
Come on.
The top percentage.
Diplomatically neutral.
Interesting choice of words.
Okay, I just went through that eye without trying. I have to constantly
you
keep
did, that was
slowing.
good.
I have to constantly keep slowing down for this though. My God, this is hard.
mean, you got all of them, other than this one, pretty quick.
I
It's
know.
just this one you haven't jumped with.
Ow.
Oh man.
What we need the ability to shoot. Quick, get the R-wing!
No, I need the bow. I can't fly a
man.
No,
bird.
get the R-wing!
You can ride a horse and do a bow, but you can't fly a bird and do this.
Well, no, because
Well,
if you
you
lose your
need
grip,
some
you're just
helmet
going
to
to
put
plummet.
hands.
There you go. Right, done that. That just doesn't
Yeah,
look
the big
right.
eye on the back is now exposed.
Yeah, it's inside his head, literally.
The blowhole.
Oh, I can actually do this thing with a Skyward Strike. It's not easy, but I can do it.
You can, like, half cheese it.
You can half cheese it, yeah. Ocular
Yeah,
parasite.
it's mold cheese.
Bile site. Bile site. I think that's what it's pronounced. I think you can. No, you have to shoot it back. For the time being, yeah.
There you go.
I can Skyward Strike this though.
So, Blue, I heard that you like your Dead Man's Volley.
What now?
You know, where you got to smack the ball back and forth until you, well, outlast. Happens with Ganondorf.
Everyone knows it's Dead Man's Volley though.
Are you sure you mean volleyball? I thought you were talking about tennis.
No, I mean that's I think that's the name of the move, Dead Man's Volley. Whoever loses the volley gets hit by the ball.
Hey, there you go. Skyward Strike it for the win.
I don't know what you're talking about. I probably never heard of that.
You've played Ocarina of Time. You do it. You have to do it against Ganon and Phantom Ganon.
That's supposed to be tennis, not volleyball. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm not saying volleyball. I'm saying Dead Man's Volley. That's how I know it as.
I'm guessing in terms of video games rather than sports.
Yeah, it is
Well,
nothing.
yeah,
to do
I'm
with-
talking about
Hey,
Zelda.
there you go.
I still
smack-
don't get what
you
you're
smack-
saying. I don't.
You smack the ball
know-
back and forth.
I
And
don't
if
know what you mean by that.
you smack the ball back and forth.
Oh, didn't charge up his Skyward
Ganon
Strike.
shoots a ball at you, you whack it, and then you keep whacking it back and forth until someone fails to hit you.
I cheesed it with Skyward Strike, guys.
That does sound like tennis, to be fair.
It does.
That's what I'm telling him about Viking, because I don't know what he's talking about.
Right.
I'm pretty sure some walkthroughs call it like Dead Man's Volley because Dead Man's Volley.
Not that I know of.
Dead Man's
Not that I know
Volley.
of.
Dead Man's Volley is a recurring battle technique in the Legend of Zelda series. This term applies to battles in which Link has to deflect an enemy's magical attack back onto them with his sword, or amusingly, with a non-weapon item such as empty bottles. So yeah, it is actually that's the name of the move. That's the name of the attack.
Okay, well, I still don't understand, because I've seen many people call it as tennis. So, yeah.
Well, yeah, but you don't call
Ah, right.
it tennis as an
New
attack.
voice. New voice.
So. Kapandaman.
Oh, for God's sake!
That's what you get for
I
turning up.
just dropped that in chat because that was a bit of up for debate. But yeah, in the Zelda series, that tennis-like attack is called Dead Man's Volley. So I knew I wasn't making it up.
Right, the voice is a really, really deep voice. He likes doing deep voices.
I mean, I could actually do it.
I mean, he is literally just the most biggest thing you've ever seen, except for the dragon. The water dragon that we've
Tell
seen.
me, boy. So,
That sounds good, that sounds good.
Yeah, go
He's
for
an
it.
old man, though. I mean, look at him. The white hair.
An old
Tell me.
man.
well, technically, it's ancient.
He is ancient.
That's not a man.
Tell me, boy, was it you who brought me this most delectable cauldron of pumpkin soup? I must apologize for my earlier behavior. My most peculiar and irksome past possessed me. I was not myself. But the business is done with now. The delicious aroma of that soup has restored me to my senses.
Well, that and smacking the demon that was actually possessing you.
I mean, yeah, get rid of
It's like we had a hand in it too.
I am the great spirit they call Leviathus. Before she passed from this world so long ago, the goddess Hylia appointed me as warden of the skies.
You didn't do much about that tornado, though.
No.
I wanted to call you boy. Ah, Lucario, is it? I rather pleasing name that. Your parents clearly have excellent taste in names. I thought it was something else.
I mean,
I
you
read
paused
that
for a
and
second now, I was
what?
like, hang on a minute.
I had to read that more than once. You carry a curious sword, boy, and I sense a silent power dwelling somewhere in that little frame. Ah, I see it now, Lucario. You are the goddess's chosen hero. How interesting. I assume you've come here. Come to hear what I know of the Triforce.
Yeah, right.
I mean, you know, yeah.
Yeah, you know. You know? As that's what it was like. It was like, you know, with a question mark.
You know.
As I suspected, listen closely, and I will tell you. Jesus Christ, I'm not this long!
Yeah, long
Keep giving
cutscenes in
Kapandaman
this.
all the long ones.
Thanks! As you likely know, long ago, an evil force attempted to take the Triforce for his own
Yeah, that's Ganondorf, right? Sorry, wrong game.
Wrong century.
Wrong era.
The goddess did everything in her power to prevent it from falling into his hands. For the safety of all things, she hid the Triforce somewhere within the rock you call Skyward. However, its location has been kept secret.
To be honest, if the Mice was just going to find the Triforce and he figured out that it was Skyloft, wouldn't he not just destroy every floating island until it just appeared?
I don't think you can reach.
He can't reach though, can he? Because he's sealed at the bottom. If he reaches the top, he can actually reach. He can actually get to the actual Skyward.
There's a slight problem with that. He's on the ground, right? He has to get to the sky, so in other words, he has to fly. Plus, there's a barrier of clouds in the way.
I mean, in
Doesn't- I
Hyrule,
mean,
he can launch like a little laser beam, so he can probably just fire on the
He can
sky.
call lightning, can't he? So
I'm a
that's-
firing
Yeah, that's it.
laser.
And he was able to summon a tornado to rip Zelda down too.
Technically, that was Girahim. That was Girahim that did that.
Yeah, you're right.
Because
actually,
Zelda
you're
said
right.
it. Girahim's tornado.
Girahim could do it. Just blow up every island.
True. Even I do not know where it rests now. Oh, but the goddess did entrust me with a hint as to the Triforce's location. The clue is a song meant to be played on the harp you hold. It is known as the Song of the Hero.
No.
Ah, there's some of the hero
Another
quotes.
song.
Padding, padding, padding.
The song is the key to revealing the secret location of the Triforce.
Yeah, this is the last third of the game, so we got one more sort of hurdle to get through.
This is
The goddess split this song into 4 parts. She entrusted one part to me, and the other 3 to the dragons of the land.
Just give me your part now.
Yeah.
Come on, give it up.
No.
You must gather each of the parts of the Song of the Hero. Seek out the dragons and convince them to teach you their parts.
It's more than one dragon.
When they've taught you what they know, come to me and I will complete the song with my own voice. I am not singing!
Yeah, you are.
No. It isn't actually a voice. It isn't,
You
I
knew
know
what
it's
you
not, I
signed
know
up
it's not.
for.
it isn't that. It isn't part of words.
That was
It's
a
not.
bit loud. That was.
It's because we were all like, I'm saying.
No, it's not anything to do with words. It's just literally what you listen to. Right.
The
okay.
dragon-
Yeah, the game
the-
just does it.
The
There's no
game does it. The
documentation.
game does it. Don't worry about
The
it.
dragons can be found at Farum Woods, Elden Volcano, and the Rural Desert. Go on then. Find the dragons you now seek.
I like how he specifies the only 3 locations you can go to. Like there was any doubt that there would be any other location to go to.
Pretty much.
Oh,
I mean, you've had to go to those 2 locations twice already. 3 locations.
Yeah, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to come out of the Thunderhead because I've actually tested this. I can't actually do it whilst I'm in the Thunderhead. I'd go out and then come back in, and I will do another side quest quickly. And I might actually just...
Oh yeah, because the area loaded for the boss fight.
Yeah. So I have to come out and reload the area.
It's a little bit.
It
But
is a
then
bit.
again, wouldn't it have been more better to go into the old songs and just come
Maybe,
out? Maybe.
maybe. I don't know if
That
it
probably would
works.
have reloaded it faster. I don't know.
I don't know, maybe.
you could just dove down anywhere.
What do you mean dove down?
You could just.
You go straight down.
I don't know if that...
I don't
can't
think
even-
voiding out counts.
No, voided out doesn't count.
Because that just respawns you. It doesn't actually reload the whole room.
Right, okay. Maybe I should have gone into the other song, I don't know. It's quite high up this island. Where is he? Oh, he's below me. There you go. Here he is. He's coming up. He seems to go below the cloud line and then come back up. Why can I never see him? Like, whereabouts is he?
Well, that's how he entered the area when you made him spawn in.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
he breached. At least he shows up on the map now.
Yeah.
Don't know if placing a beacon on him works though. Like wherever he goes, it tracks
I
him.
don't...
I don't think it does actually.
I've never
I mean, that
actually-
would be nice
never
because like
actually
you can
tried
see him on the
that.
map, but then you can see the beam for when you're flying about.
What does it actually do? Does it just stay there
Is it?
until he moves?
No, it stays there.
No, it's
stays
just
there
it
in
doesn't
general.
track. It doesn't
It
track.
doesn't track, no.
Yeah, I don't
Although he
think it
moves slow enough that it is helpful.
Yeah. Let's
Then you
take
could
it.
just readjust.
Yeah, just stay there. Come on, let's get to this island already. Try to speed things up with a flying high and then going. There you go. This guy again! Yay! I remember the last time you did this guy, you said, "Oh, Lincario, do you want to play with me?"
Yeah, it was very creepy on how he put it.
No, you did.
Wait, who did the? Who?
No, you did this. No, it wasn't
I did
that.
the
It was
voice.
that. It said, "What do you want?" Do you want?
Oh yeah.
What do
Oh,
you-
I read it wrong.
Yeah, you read it wrong.
I was like, that's just creepy.
Let's go for the creepier tones. Sorry.
Lincario, I wasn't expecting to see you here. I flew into this thick fog and ended up on this island.
You've been quite far in, actually, to be fair, mate.
Once I got here, I looked around and realized this is some kind of insect paradise. So I decided to go after my dream and raise a bunch of bugs here. Now I can spend my days catching all the bugs I want. Why is he in the Knight Academy if he just wants to raise bugs? What's a sword gonna do?
Oh, exactly. I don't know.
You want to try catching some bugs? I'll release a few for you, so why don't you give it a shot?
Right.
I have come up with 2 levels for a bug catching competition. An easy bug beginner level and a bug wrangler level for real bug masters like me. Since you aren't a bug lover, I'll charge you 20 rupees for the bug beginner level and 30 for the bug wrangler
That's
level.
actually 50.
Do you want in on
That's
this?
actually
Oh,
50. That's
Oh, I read
that's
that wrong, my bad.
deep. I know. I know it does look like 30, but the red just puts you off a bit.
Yeah, the red is so washed out, it's not as clear.
No. Did I say
It needs to
no?
be like white outline.
Because you need to speak to him in order to get the flag in the game, and then you refuse to play his game for the time. But you don't have to. You can just play a beginner just to get used to it. But I've actually done this. You have to speak to him in order to flag it up, and then you have to leave the Thunderhead.
Oh, is that to trigger the...
That's to trigger the event, yeah. I believe that is.
Also, you haven't tried to buy anything when you don't have the money so you can get that dowsing ability.
Yeah.
You also need to be at low health at some points, that 5 bugs you, and then when you trigger her, she gives you the ability to douse for health.
Maybe.
I don't think you have the ability to douse for gratitude crystals. You haven't been back to Patro in a while, have you?
No, not a long time. Not since
So you need to go get that before
second
that's
episode,
lost.
I believe. First or second episode.
Yes, you might want to go back to Patron and sort that out. Because then you can get the gratitude crystal dowsing ability. And I think the last one is Goddess Cubes.
I think you can actually get the Goddess Cube. The only thing is, it's going to be useless pretty much now, because I know where the last individual gratitude crystal is, and getting the thing does actually occur in the cutscene of where you're talking to him anyway. I've actually done this when I've got all 80, and I spoke to him. You still get the achievement. You still get the thing.
Yeah,
so
you just don't want to miss out on them, because I swear on my first playthrough...
The only other time
could not
is
get them triggered.
so you can douse for gratitude crystals. Where am I going? I'm going here, aren't I? Yeah, the only time you can douse for crystals is individual ones, and there's only one more left anyway, so there's no point in that. Yes, I'll still get it, so I think I'll still get that when you get 80 anyway. Because I need Beetle.
Excuse me.
We keeping you up?
No.
That's it.
Just caught up with me. I think I might be getting the tad burnt out. Nope, double jump.
Yeah. Well, I was going to do the first dragon, but I don't know if that's going to be a thing.
Nah, well, you've done some story progression, and you've also done a boss.
Yeah, I had to do the story because in order to do some more side quests, because in order to do some side quests, you need certain, obviously, flags that come up. I'm not going to buy that last thing that he has, but there is a side quest to do with Beetle himself.
Yeah, he's got a speech bubble over his head.
Yeah. And I know that...
Oh!
Yeah.
Valued customer. You're back. What? Don't seem like my usual self. I can't hide anything from you, can I? Well, I can't talk about it right now because I'm busy peddling. Why don't you lie down on the bed over there and rest? We can talk tonight.
Yeah, there's a reason why I'm not buying that last item. It's to do with the side quest that I'm on. So, until night. After that a long battle with Levias, I'm going to have a little rest and refill the hearts.
On a metal slab.
Yeah.
It looks like it, but I don't know if it actually is or not.
It will do wonders for the back.
If it's a metal slab, then it's going to be so heavy he's not going to even be able to pedal. If I'm on here and he's struggling as it is, so
I mean, that was a metal slab.
oh yeah. Alex has got to do this. I know.
Oh yeah, because his voice changes because his demeanour is different.
Yeah.
I think you gave him a British kind of like overly.
Ah, you mounted my bed and rode the sleep sheep through the fields of night once more. You were out like a log.
This is hilarious.
Because when you're shopping, he's like, "Oh, welcome, customer."
I dare say you weigh as much as a log as well, and a rather large one at that. Peddling around with you on board was quite... Oh, God.
What?
He's going to try it.
Innovated?
Innovated for me.
What the
I don't
word?
even know what
I've
that
never
says.
heard of that word. I thought this game required basic English reading.
It's quite alright, though, old bug. I'm actually rather getting used to it. You're getting me into cracking shape.
He looks skinny as a twig.
Cracking.
Cracking?
That's very.
Cracking good show.
But I wouldn't be remiss if I didn't let you know of the weight on my heart. Oh god, it's not another fucking love story, is it?
No, it's not a
It
love
could
story.
be a heart piece.
My precious horned colossus beast. Okay, that's not, like, not okay. My precious horned colossus. Fucking thing.
It's like a stag beetle sort of thing, mate.
Sorry, I pressed the button by mistake.
It's a tragedy that shatters a man to the core. 'Twas such a rare insect and so very friendly to
Oh, that doesn't help.
Okay.
I
Oh,
was
God.
defending your beetle and then you had to go ruin it.
Soiled.
This is just soiled it.
Ah, truly, I must thank you. I shan't forget this.
I see Shanti forget this.
My precious horned colossus beetle, please go and find him with all haste. He abides out there somewhere, all alone in the wild. No, it's all fine. It's all fine. There was nothing wrong with any of that at all.
Oh, completely
nothing.
kosher.
Oh, no. Go back out. Go back out. Go back out. There we go. Just realised something. Right, so stand here. Speaking of beetle, I'll get my tough beetle. A flying beetle. And there's
Just
the last...
Just pawn that off to him. You'll never know the difference.
There you go. There's the last individual gratitude crystal.
Wait, can you not douse for them now?
I can still douse for them, I just won't find any more because there is none.
Ooh, but you
I still
need
get
to
the
go to
cutscene.
Batro.
Trust me. I've played this game so many times, I know.
I'm just reminding
Buster.
you.
She knows what
I'll
she's
go
doing.
back to Batro once I get all bloody 80. I've still got 20 left. I mean,
Yeah,
which
but
one is it?
aren't you missing out on a few upgrades because of that? Like,
No,
bigger
only
wallet.
I think it's only wallet upgrades. I don't need to buy
what's your
anything else,
wallet
do
right
I?
now?
I know.
What's your wallet right now?
I
No,
don't-
you need to buy. You need to attempt to try and buy the medal so you get the rupee dowsing.
Do I? I don't know.
I thought it was triggered by. I remember it being triggered by talking to a Molduga in the middle cave
Yeah.
of the area, but you keep saying that it's.
No, not that.
Yeah, you try to buy something when you don't have the money. Oh, unfortunately, that is all sold out. Oh, that's right. There is a bug medal. Might help you find the bug that I lost. That I do not use for some reason.
Oh.
Thing that I need. Here,
Quite
you have it.
expensive, but you like catching bugs. It's indispensable. I'll sell it for 1,000 rupees. Want to buy it? Try buying it.
Oh, he gets annoyed.
Hi! Oh no, you do not have enough rupees. Look at my face. If that's your idea of a joke, I'm not laughing.
No, Fi doesn't. Oh, ah.
Oh, please wait a moment. Do you not know how heavy you are? I have to pedal extra hard with you up here.
Why?
I'm a little bit
Why has he
behind.
not invented a machine where he doesn't have to pedal? Like,
Yeah, I mean, he's invented all this in order to actually be operated when he pedals, but you'd think that you would have a generator that doesn't require pedaling.
He
Unless
smiles. He
wants
smiles
to
when he
get
does that. He's evil.
He's evil. It's the final boss. Get him.
I didn't
So
even.
yeah,
mention
it must be
Hustler.
the Molduga that I was on about then.
So
pretty
okay,
sure.
I know where to go.
Not Molduga. I keep saying Molduga. It's a Mogera or whatever it is. Is it Mogera? Or what are those things called? Mogma. They're Mogmas.
Mogma. What do you mean by Mogma?
Well, those are the mole people.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember the name of them.
Well, if you described them, I would have told you what it is.
I did, but everyone was quiet when I was saying it.
Turn around, God damn it! There you go.
Oh, it's just fucking bit.
Sean, weren't those the enemies in A Link to the Past that I couldn't remember his name when I was trying to do the I don't think it was the Ice Palace. I think it was the
Oh, for God's sake!
Swamp Palace. I forgot now.
Swamp Palace. The enemies. Are you talking about the ones that hop in and out of the water?
Come on.
Or are you talking about the desert boss?
Twin mold.
Oh, wait. Sorry, I said Swamp Palace. I meant to say the dungeon, the Misery Mire. That's what I was meant to say.
Misery Mire. Bombs? No, the bomb slugs. They're called sluggules.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think they were called sluggules. They just poop out bombs at quite a fast rate.
Okay.
mind you.
Okay, so they're not it. Then they're not the enemies that are in this game, I guess.
No, I mean it's not even an enemy. These mole people are actually like a race that you just don't see in any other game. I guess they went extinct after this.
Same with
game.
that and the Parella
Okay.
and the Kikwi.
Oh yeah, the king. Well, they were bound to go extinct. They're just useless. Yeah, Alex would know.
He deserved to die.
Yeah, yeah, you would know. Well, Wingario, how have you been?
Aria.
Oh, you think I look happy? Well, I guess I can't help it.
Fuck me.
I mean, I did discover an insanely rare insect after all.
Who
A
cares?
horned colossus beetle.
Who cares? Tell me.
Tell me now.
Tell me now. Put that cookie
Use
down.
your boots and your
Now.
motorcycle. Oh, fuck off, you annoying pirate man.
What are you doing to?
Oh, the Vikings in my game are attacking me.
The Vikings? You could just call them a pirate.
I mean, you are one.
Yeah,
Viking,
you are.
pirate, caveman.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah, you are.
You're called Art Viking. So I mean,
Yeah. Yeah.
You cold out and see.
Arr.
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to know more, eh?
It's amore. No, you got me
Well,
doing it. I hate you so much.
I didn't say anything about Amori. I just said you want to know more, eh?
I blame you entirely for this.
That was not intended in any manner. You misheard.
The banter between us is
Looks like
just
a call
hilarious.
out.
This episode is not the best.
Well, let's
Line
just
is
say I
it?
managed to let. It's 11.
What, this one?
Not line, not time.
Time is 11:05.
Oh my god.
That's what I said. 11.
Line! Whose line
Oh,
is
sure,
it?
this is Sean's.
That got a reboot actually. Whose line is it anyway? Oh.
God.
oh, you guys have that show over there? I thought only we had it here.
Used to. I
It
think we
is
had
the
it.
USA one, but that's what we're watching.
Okay, Sean, just go.
20 episodes in.
Okay.
Who had it first?
I don't know actually.
Because
I
I
like
know
the
it's
original. Really
really, really old on British TV.
It is. I mean, well, the show was originally hosted by our current Price is Right host Drew Carey, and the one of the comedians who hosts our version of Let's Make a Deal. I mean, I don't know if you guys have that game show over there. Wayne Brady, he was part of the cast alongside Drew.
I can't remember the host right now, but I know it's a lady. Well, let's just say I managed to land a legendary horned colossus beetle.
How the hell did it get all the way over there? Did it fly?
I stole it.
Cage and all, by the way, but the beetles.
It maybe fell out of the window when Beetle was peddling or something. I don't know, and it landed on Stitch's head.
How did it land on Stitch's head? It could have landed in his lap or in his.
What? He was just sitting on the bench. It just happened to land on him.
I don't know. Just
Will you just leave me alone, you bastards?
okay.
It's pretty much a miracle that I found it. I can't stop laughing or smiling. I'm so happy my face hurts.
Good.
Rude. What? You saying this is Beetle's pet bug? The same Beetle who flies around that shack selling his junk?
Poor beetle. Give it back.
Mate. Mate. Stop.
Steady.
Do you know, have any idea how much this bug is worth? Yeah, a bug medal, 1,000 rupees. With this bad boy in my collection, my credibility in the bug catching community will skyrocket. I'll be a bug catching celebrity. Yeah, you had to catch it first. You stole it, mate.
Yeah, you did steal it.
I suppose it would be kind of mean to keep someone's favourite pet bug. But at the same time, I don't feel so bad. I'm just going to give it right back.
Technically, he did catch it.
How about this?
I don't know how he got it, actually, to be fair.
If you can pull off a time in my game that makes even me admit you are Master Bug Catcher, I'll give you this guy back. So, what's it going to be? Are you up for the challenge?
Yeah, you're on.
Challenge?
Challenge? That's Stella's line.
I know.
You stole you.
And
Okay,
because
she's gonna
of
give
this
you. She's gonna give you
business-
another stalk in a bit if she's watching.
No. It never happened.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What's that noise?
It's on the blue side, I think. Is everything alright? Your microphone's going nuts.
Good lord.
Hello?
That sounds like a broken mic to me.
That wasn't good.
Although that was on his phone, wasn't it? So maybe he just lost connection.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm right here.
Yeah, for whatever
Right,
reason, you were just giving nothing but interference for a second there.
Okay, I don't know, cause I'm not blowing into anything.
It sounded like there was a lot of rustling going on. That was weird.
Oh, I don't know, cause
Well, anyway.
Okay.
And because this is still business, I'll be taking 10 rupees from you. I'll just reach right into your wallet.
Yeah, like Elf. What's his name? Dodo. He does the exact same thing. I'll just
Well
reach in and
then,
pull out
I'll
a
go
bunch
get
of
10
rupees.
insects of my choosing. What? 1 rupee for every bug. I'll be timing you. You gotta get 10 insects within 3 minutes. So this is why you didn't play the minigame earlier, because you gotta play it here.
Pretty much. And plus it's cheaper.
Wait,
It's cheaper because if you think about it, the
don't you-
beginner one is 20 rupees. This is 10 rupees.
yeah, but don't you get like a piece of heart or something for doing both courses? Or something?
No. This is a piece of
It's
heart.
just for grinding up bugs, isn't it?
I can't remember. This one I really can't remember. This is one of side quests I've never really looked into. It's all early game that I remember so much.
You'd think there would be a heart piece behind it, but I don't think there is.
Yeah, but there isn't. It's just a way to just, pass
If
the
you
time.
somehow do it, I'll give the Horned Colossus Beetle back. Alright then,
dear.
it's set.
Yeah, to be honest, I think it's just practice before this. This is actually quite difficult. Unless you know where the bugs are, at least. So right in front of me.
There's one right in front of you.
Yeah, that's a sky stag beetle. There you go. That's that one.
Thank you, game.
Yeah, it's gonna happen all the time, by the way. So before I go down here, right, I think I know how to do this now. So you get your bug net out if it wants to. Really, it's broken on me again.
Another reason why Blue doesn't like motion controls.
I'm like this, and it's straight ahead of me, right? There you go. That
You
is
now
a
know the struggles.
Gerudo Dragonfly. Actually, if I go, I can't even go to the map. Damn it! Right.
No, not really.
It was fine with me yesterday.
Dung Beetle!
I know it's a dung beetle. There you go. That's an Elden roller. Ignore the tree, by the way. Oh yeah, you can get the sand cicada. Get the sand cicada. You need a sand cicada.
Why do I always say Seattle?
When I first played this game, I thought it was pronounced sand cicada, but it's actually a cicada. Because I actually, I
For
must.
whatever reason, we kept missing out the extra C.
I must admit, actually, when I was watching the Flash episodes, they actually had a villain known as Cicada, and it was actually spelt the same. I thought, oh, that's how you pronounce that word. Ugh. I'm going to say Cicada from now on, which I did. Get
I
away!
always used to say Ether before I realised it was Ether. That was a dumb moment.
There you go. Right, this one is a
Got some
Skyloft
people that are
mantis.
effers.
This is apparently the bug that Stritch calls us, or at least tells us that we look like one of these. Anyway,
Yeah.
so you got that.
I mean, Mantis, Grasshopper, that might be a reference to other times that you're called something in the series due to your green tunic.
Probably. And this one I keep forgetting. This one's a Lanayru ant. Yep, Lanayru ant. And the other ones are just pretty much easy, easy from now on. Right, I need a butterfly. Less butterfly.
You got to do it in under 3 minutes. I
Yeah.
believe.
I'm literally.
This text box stuff is not helping though.
I don't need any of these. There's a thing with fireflies.
I'll catch him anyway.
There's another Elden roller here. There you go. And there's also. There you go. Farron grasshopper. Come on!
You need 2 of them.
No, this is only one I got. Oh yeah, 2 of them. Okay, fair. I just see it.
I know what I see.
I just. There you go. Shut up.
Oh,
Can
sorry.
we just shut up when I'm right?
Love Sean. Yeah.
I think there's one in here.
Yes.
No, is it in that? It's in that tiny pot, isn't it? Yeah, it's in that tiny pot. Oh, that's a Skyloft mantis. What? Okay, I don't need any of these
Oh, dear.
Garuda dragonflies. That's it.
No, claw shots.
I know I want claw shots. My thing's off. I'm working with an off-center thing. I don't need a sand cicada. I just need another fan.
Oh, you just ran right by one.
No, that was a cicada. I don't need.
No, it was a. Yeah, you need a cicada.
No, I don't
No,
need a
you don't.
cicada. I need a. Oh, I need the bug thing.
Cut some grass. Oh no, wait, no, hang on. I saw it.
There you go. Right, and I know what the last one is. The last one is a horned rhino horn beetle. There you go.
Yeah, you need it quick. You got 10 seconds.
There you go. That's easy. That's it, woodland rhino beetle. I forgot about that. I forgot the name of that one.
There's a lot
There
of
you
Colossus
go.
hornbeetle.
I actually did this one about 1 minute 30 seconds at one point. This can be quite difficult if you don't know what you're doing.
Yep.
Actually, isn't that beetle found in Breath of the Wild very well hidden inside one of the trees?
Don't know.
No. You gotta like. They have set spawn points. I think that's the golden rhino beetle. I forget what they're actually called, but the gold rhino beetles. Oh, energetic rhino beetles. That's what they're called. Yeah, they're the hard ones to find. The beetle will buy them off you for 300 rupees a pop.
Right. Sean.
Okay.
Okay, you're done. Who would have thought it would be so easy for you to break the record time?
3 minutes, really.
Okay. As I promised, here's the horned Colossus beetle. Or should I say the Colossus beetle?
Huh.
I have to admit, you're a pretty tough competitor. I guess I won't be able to bug you anymore.
Oh man.
There you go. There you go. You have the beetle's insect cage. So there's no way this thing could fly with still in its cage.
Yeah, so it was already caught.
Yeah.
Told you stole it. Make sure to tell Beetle that, bug lover to bug lover. I feel sort of bad for causing him so much stress.
Right, screw you, man.
Oh,
But obviously not bad enough to not
Question.
give it back when asked.
okay. Question. Is this actually Beetle's second game after the Wind Waker and Breath of the Wild's his third game?
Yes, I think.
No, it isn't actually. He does appear in the
Phantom Hourglass, isn't it?
Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks, I believe, yes.
Spirit Tracks as well.
I think so, yes.
I don't remember him being in Phantom Hourglass because I used to own Phantom Hourglass myself.
Well, if you see Wind Waker.
He's on the seas, I'm pretty
yeah,
sure.
he's on the sea, yeah. But I don't know about not Phantom Hourglass. Yeah. I can understand Phantom Hourglass because of Wind Waker, but I don't see it Spirit Tracks.
I'm looking at his page, but I'm pretty sure he appears in both. Here we are. Appears in Wind Waker, Minish Cap, Phantom Hourglass,
Minish
Spirit Tracks,
Cap.
Skyward Sword, and Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, and
Yeah, he's in the. He sells Pickle Knight.
Oh. Okay, well, I don't remember him being in Phantom Hourglass. I probably never stopped by his locations, or maybe I'm completely misremembering things. Now, Spirit Tracks I never actually owned, so there's that.
Yeah, he's in a balloon in that one. So that's the origins of the balloon shop.
I don't
He's
need
in
to
a bullet,
go
but even though
here.
it's more
I need
vague.
to go to over here. There we go. Don't.
Flying house in this one. It's kind of like it's still a flying house technically. Beetle ripped off up. You know what? Since it's relevant, I'll copy that link. And I'll just,
Where is it? Where is it? It's down here somewhere. It's not
Yeah, if
over.
I copy that.
Wait, I've
can
actually
just
lost where his
pop that
house
in
is.
chat.
Hang on, it's somewhere around here. There you go. It's quite hidden.
Oh, it didn't post properly. Heck.
Ow. Try again. Try again.
Nah.
What do you mean it didn't post properly? What's wrong with it?
For whatever reason, the comma broke the link.
Ow.
But that was part of the thing I copied.
Sean, it's your favourite guy. It's your favourite guy.
Oh, yes. It's Morshu!
His name's Parrot in this.
Fine. Go. It's Morshu. I'm fine. Go on. Please leave me be. My crystal ball is shattered, and without it, my eyes can no longer gaze deeply into the future. It's almost as though these exquisite, all-seeing eyes of mine have begun to dull and cloud over with sadness that my crystal ball is gone. That I'm pretty much crying. If only I had a new crystal ball to gaze into. This is my livelihood, man. It's not true you recovered a piece of the windmill from beneath the clouds recently, young man. Shattered crystal ball was salvaged from below the Gondo's ancestor long before it found its way into my delicate hands. May still be others like it where they came from. Yes. Would you like to search a new one for me? As long as you have enough ways to get down from below the cloud sea. No doubt you can see the gratitude in my eyes. Yeah, we need those. Not the eyes,
Okay.
but the gratitude.
I think I'm gonna go. I think in a few minutes I'm gonna get off. But Kapandaman has been awfully quiet now for the past 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Not much happening at the moment, it's just side quests now.
This is all cycle stuff now, yeah. Fun one.
The robot who originally retrieved this crystal ball said to have reported that he found it in a building atop a mountain peak. Can you believe it?
Alex.
What?
Oh no.
No. Your dowsing ability can be calibrated to locate the crystal ball that this person is seeking. However, if you are searching for another object that someone has asked you to find, that target will be removed when you switch to this target.
Even though we still have a couple of empty slots available.
Do you wish to set the crystal ball as your dowsing target?
Yes. Because there's nothing,
No.
currently nothing we
Okay.
have that we are dowsing for, side quest wise.
Understood, Master. I'll set your dowsing target to the crystal ball in question.
There you go. That's the side quest dowsing target. Any extras
Yeah,
are
but
just
that's
like
only until you're
yeah.
done. Oh, I didn't realise you already had the treasures and
goddess cubes. I showed you in Beedle's thing.
So it's just the rupees. No wait.
And
is it
hearts. Rupees and hearts.
I thought there was a method to search for gratitude crystals.
Yeah, there is. I think. Yeah, I think there is. Actually, I remember. Yeah.
I'm counting on you, young man. Without my crystal ball, I cannot gaze into the future. No, my eyes, they would droop with despair. Please, pick me a new crystal ball, with all haste. As long as you have enough rupees.
Right, I have a decision to make. If I go anywhere on the surface, it's going to trigger the dragon cutscenes.
Oh, dear. So you're not going to be able to continue this quest for quite a bit.
Not until I finish the dragon quest in question.
Yeah, I know, but how far are we into this right now? Like 3.5 hours? Yeah, 3.5 hours.
I say 3.5. We actually dealt about for the first 20 minutes, so it's about 3 hours.
It was about 3.
Well, yeah.
So I
You
could
got
either
to remember,
do.
most of us got work in the morning.
I know.
And tomorrow.
I was hoping to do the dragon quest of fire because
Dragon Quest.
the dragon quest. Yeah, I'm calling them dragon quests because the thing is, there is a goddess cube that I need to get. You know the one, Sean. That is so annoying. It didn't even tell you.
You can get it now.
I can get it.
Actually, do me a favour and do a...
Oh, who dropped?
Yeah,
Blue.
Blue said it was going, so.
Okay,
Oh no, here he
That's
is back in. Probably just disconnected momentarily.
probably.
Yeah, but what I was going to say was with the Master Sword fully powered, can you just do a Skyward Strike for me, please? Yeah, that goes way further.
I mean, how do you test it? I mean, the bridge. Okay, if I stand here on the bridge, I think it's okay. If I stand, get up there. You don't target the rim. Thank
Well,
you. Thank
just
you.
went toward a targeting thing.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
Now
So
if
before
I-
it would only go like just a little bit further.
Okay,
ahead of
that-
you, but now
that-
it goes quite far.
that didn't help.
You hit the wall.
Yeah, I know I did. I It goes pretty much the other side of the bridge almost.
Yeah, it used to go halfway.
So
So your range with the sword beams have doubled because the Master Sword is its full power.
pretty much. And even if it fades away, it still continues, like the hitbox sort of thing.
Also, notice that since your sword's also been completely powered up, the silver on the hilt has now become gold.
Not
Not
the
the hilt,
hilt,
the
the
scabbard.
scabbard. Yeah. Now, if I
know what I
put my shorts there, if I put my shield away, you can see the scabbard on all its glory, which you'd
Oh, yeah.
recognise from other Zelda games.
Without the bandages, because it's brand new.
But yeah, like I said, I've got a choice. Do another side quest, which is involving another heart piece, which is quite hard. Finish on that, and then do the side quest that involves the fire dragon, which I wanted to do first anyway, because if I do that, unfortunately, if I go for the water dragon quest, then
No,
that means
please don't.
yeah,
That'll take a while.
that's what I mean. I have to not
Please
only
don't do that.
Okay, I'm going to say it now. I might have to fight the Imprisoned another time, which they've said. And also have to do the Water Dragons quest, which is the most annoying of them all. The Thunder
Welcome
Dragons
to my
quest.
very first video I ever uploaded.
The Thunder Dragon, obviously because of the area's electricity, it's going to be thunder, isn't it? The Thunder Dragons quest is the best of them all.
Feel free to put that video I just mentioned in the card if you really want to.
However, there is a glitch I'm going to talk about now. In fact, Sean should talk about it, and I don't know if he...
Yes, I will mention this right now. At this stage in the game, like, if we go down any one of these 3 points back to the surface, you basically start that part of the Song of the Hero quest. You get locked into it, technically. But there is a game-breaking bug that they somehow didn't catch during playtesting. If you go to the desert area first, the other 2 locations don't seem to trigger and you're pretty much soft-locked from story progression. Unless you installed and used the Skyward Sword update channel. So if you're on the Wii U, you go to Wii mode and download it. Or if you're on the Wii, you would just download it like normal on the eShop. Problem is, the eShop's now dead. So,
I have downloaded the update. I just never used
well,
it.
yeah,
because
if
I've
you
never
don't
broken
have
yet.
it, though, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
If you don't have it, just do not do the desert one first. There's more than enough information to prevent that from happening. Nintendo probably now have patches that you can just download off of, like, and just slap it on an SD card or something. Just apply, or probably patch it into your save file. There's probably other methods of doing it now, but back in the day, you would have to download a channel in order to update your save data with the patch. Because there wasn't really any way on patching games back in the Wii days until the Wii U came along.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I would assume the Wii Virtual Console download on the Wii U eShop already has the patch pre-applied, and I would also like to assume that since they obviously knew about it, the HD remaster would have that fixed as well.
Yeah, so you can actually go for the Thunder Dragon
Word
early.
warning.
The only reason for the Thunder Dragon being early, people going for the Thunder Dragon really early, is nothing I will talk about at this current stage, because it is...
But you'll see why.
Yeah, you'll see why, but it is
Yeah.
also spoilers, which I'm not going to talk about for the time being.
Spoilers.
Spoilers. Ooh.
Speaking of spoilers, we've got about half an hour until it hits midnight.
Right.
So it probably may not be a good idea to go do story stuff, because it could take longer
I'm
than
not
intended.
good. Okay, I'm just going to try out this heart piece quest, and that's probably about it. There is a side quest I have to do afterwards, but I
Okay.
still have to go to the fire region to do that side quest. But I can't.
You
do
can get it started.
I can get through the heart piece at least. I can show you how bloody hard this side quest is.
Oh.
This piece of heart is.
Oh, was it back at the Lumpy
okay.
Pumpkin? Is
Yeah.
that what I'm thinking of?
Mhm.
Yep.
This is the hardest heart piece of all.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news to Sean here, but unfortunately he's going to be missing this live stream that's going to be happening soon. Wesley is going to be doing 101% playthrough of Donkey Kong 64 again.
Again? Did he already
Yes,
try it?
again. He did it before, but he's doing it again because, well, I think that his internet connection previously was bad, and he got a new one recently. So, yeah.
Oh, it'll just be better quality. That's fair. It's kind of what we do in Pokemon Mo, because those videos were
I tell you
fucking
what,
terrible.
I'll do this side quest. If I can do it this time round, then that's fair. If I can't, then I'll have to probably do that in the next episode. This is the worst. I mean, the Dodo one's hard. The pumpkin throwing challenge is hard. Because you have to do it after the fact that you have to give Fledge 2 stamina potions. And that's also a gratitude crystal side quest along with that. But this is the hardest of them all, in my opinion, because I can never seem to get it the first few times. I have to literally constantly keep doing it and doing it and I have done this quest, but not many times. It's just so hard for me.
I was going to say, do you want to recalibrate your controller before you go in?
I don't think I need to.
Fair enough. Oh yeah, you got that interesting looking instrument. I got it. Now it's the perfect job for you. That job can only be done at night. At night. Wait until nightfall and come back and see me, alright?
Okay.
You can nick the bed if you want.
You can nick my bed if you want.
Okay.
Nick my bed.
Okay, I think I'm gonna.
I'm almost done.
I think I'm gonna. Okay, I was gonna say get off. Fine, I'll stick around until the end.
Well, I'll show you at least what the heart piece quest is, and yeah. Other than that,
It's pretty much just going to be this minigame at this point.
Yeah, I know.
Because this could take a while.
Okay. I mean, if I decide to do a playthrough of this game myself on the Switch, that is, maybe I could use all your streams to help me with some of the quests and stuff to be done. So
I mean, this is a walkthrough, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
With a bunch of banter.
Exactly.
I mean, we
Stupidity.
okay. Well, we won't know. We won't know if the Switch version is gonna have exclusives that are not present in this. So there's that.
I'm still gonna get the even though I have this, I am still gonna get the Switch version because I want to actually do a challenge for the 10th anniversary for Skyward Sword coming up this November.
Challenge?
Free Hot Hero.
They could
Run.
be Ganondorf amiibo could be used for double damage,
I don't
like
know.
in Twilight Princess.
Free Hot Hero Mode run I want to do.
Possibly.
There probably might even be a hero mode
you-
difficulty, so
you-
that's double damage on
you-
top.
You think that's gonna be possible? You think the Switch version is gonna have amiibo
Oh no, I
support?
can't have free
I
Hot
don't
Hero
see
Mode
why
run.
not.
I just realised I can't do a free
It's
Hot
just
Hero
technically more money for Nintendo.
Mode. I
Isn't
just
it?
realised I can't do a free Hot Hero Mode run because do you know what? This game gives you 6 hearts to start off with, so it's 6 hearts.
6 heart runs.
So it's a 6
Yeah.
heart hero mode run. I've actually done it
Yeah.
before. It's actually
You
possible.
know what?
It's hard, but I'll do
Of
it.
course it's
I've done it
possible.
before. That's why I want to do it.
Chug a bunch of potions.
Oh, I'm doing
Invincibility
it
potions.
potionless.
Okay then.
I've done it before. I've told you.
Oh.
It's hard, but got to go game overs. So that counter up there will start being used
Yeah, that's been 0 for the whole thing.
pretty much.
Let me see. What was it I wanted you to do next? I skipped that first line because Alex would have taken it out of context. Hey, what's that strange looking instrument you have there, even though I literally just acknowledged it before you went to bed? Oh yes, that might just be... You might just be surprised to hear that Keena's quite good the singer. Wasn't that long ago when she had to sing for our customers?
Sorry.
You didn't press the button.
Yeah, I
There we go. Leave me hanging. But she had to stop because her partner quit. Think you'd be willing to do a quick duet with Kina? Great, that's what I want to hear.
It's as,
Otherwise,
as
you're not going to
if,
be able to pay off your debt with a chandelier.
as if the second round of the Imprisoned wasn't hard enough. I've got to do this. This is actually harder than that.
In your opinion.
Yeah. I just find it so hard.
It's like saying the minecart missions in Donkey Kong 64 are pretty tough, but then again, Beaver Bother's just broken. Can we have a remake of Donkey Kong 64, please? I like that. Or just a new 3D Donkey Kong game instead of the Donkey Kong Countries.
And because
not a problem with the Donkey Kong Countries, but I would like another 3D Donkey Kong
because
game. Because
this rewards you with a piece of heart, it says put your heart into it.
Yeah.
You put your heart into it to get it back out again. Makes sense?
But by the time I decide to do the Donkey Kong Country trilogy again, I am not gonna look forward to it. Just saying.
I've never beaten Returns number 4, and I've never played number 5. So
I've never.
You never played. What? Let me stop you right there. So you mean to tell me you never actually played Tropical Freeze?
No, never owned it.
I've never played it.
Well, there's a chance to get it on the Switch. There's a chance to get it on the Switch. Yeah.
I mean, that'll probably be the same with 3D World, because I actually want to play Bowser's Fury. It's basically Odyssey DLC.
Maybe, just maybe, I'll think about Super Mario 3D World. But as of right now, my next focus for Switch games is new Pokemon Snap. So.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right.
And I was gonna say I will eventually later on get the re-releases of the remakes for Diamond and Pearl, Shining Diamond, and what's it called
Pearl.
again?
Yeah.
See, I want to claim those because I had Diamond before, but then on my DS, but then I lost both of those. So yeah.
Also, Gen 4 remakes are real. That's probably the biggest news ever. As well as a prequel, which I'm more excited for.
Yeah. Prequels were
Didn't
bad.
we had a conversation with Pokemon?
What were you gonna say, Sean? Make sure what?
I said I was more hyped for the prequel, the Pokemon Legends Arceus.
Yeah. Okay, you were saying make sure before I actually continued with what I was trying to say.
Oh, I was about to read the text.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. But make sure you put your heart into it. I won't stand for anything but your best. I think that was his voice. Customers will start waving their arms as Kina sings her song, so you just follow them if you need a guide to the rhythm you should be playing. Yeah, because apparently you got to listen to your peers. Your audience are your peers, apparently. Pick a customer whose movements are easy for you to follow and struggle with them to stay on the right tempo. Don't worry about the direction of your strumming, just make sure you're not too fast or too slow. Use the nice big sweeping motions to strum.
Yeah.
That's stroke, mate, not strum.
Where
Where you're going.
That makes Alex.
When the customers stop moving, it's your chance to freestyle a little bit and play however you like. Because apparently I have to tell you how to play your own instrument. He could probably do it himself if that was the point. But he doesn't have an instrument.
Don't say that in front of Alex's present. Don't say Alex's present.
Strum your instrument.
Jesus Christ, man. It's all about playing to the rhythm. It's the rhythm of the night.
I did that. Oh god.
It's actually nighttime as well.
I know it's not.
Alright then! Hey, Kina!
Yes, father? What is it?
This kid's gonna accompany you tonight while you sing. Now how about letting your pops hear that beautiful voice of yours, eh?
Of course, let's do it, kid.
kid.
Sorry, you've got to strum your
weird.
instrument while she sings. So.
Yep. I mean, you'd like that, wouldn't you?
I mean,
Oh,
Bot! Give me that bot!
Mod.
Oh dear.
Ban it. Gone.
bug slap.
Yeah.
like a
I would
whale.
say refresh the chat so it's not on there, but you can't. Right? Bloody hell, I wasn't expecting a bot to show up this late into the stream. Yep, you got freestyle time. This is when you drop the dubstep.
Bob, Bob, Bob.
Drop the bass.
Bob, Bob, Bob.
We should stop.
We should absolutely keep going.
Just
Oh, come on.
Please stay good. Please
just
stay
having
good.
some fun.
Yes! Please stay. I have to do this in one.
Did you get first try?
Did I get first try?
I think you got first try.
You're much better
You're
than I
much
expected.
better
I
than
think
she
I
expected.
underestimated you. I hope you had a chance to entertain the customers again.
First try with
I get
distractions.
first try.
No way.
No, it's all fun. It's all fun.
Impressive, I'd say you passed.
I got this first try. Yes. Sean.
Yep.
Yeah. Do this and then clip it.
Yeah, the thing is, if I don't get the clip set up beforehand, it'll go too far.
Yeah. All right.
With this, I say we're even. You don't have to work for me anymore. Great work. You know, I'm going to buy a new chandelier to replace that old one. I really fancied up the place. Considering all the hard work you put in around here, I feel like I should give you a little something. Take this!
Smash you in the face.
In one.
Freaking
Sucker punch.
backhand slap. You got it in
The
one.
hardest heart piece, and I got it in one.
With
How?
distractions.
Yes.
Yep.
That's where concentration
And a
gives you.
discussion to like pause it before you started. And a bot showed up. What the hell?
Holy crap.
Maybe that bot's your lucky charm.
Ah.
You should invite that bot into all your streams.
1238.
No.
And now he's gone.
There we go.
Bloody hell.
You know what? That deserves
Squad up.
squad up in chat.
Yep. I know.
Shut up.
I called it. Called it.
Squad up, squad. Maybe you can swing by later. Yep, as a customer next time.
Rather than as a vandal.
Yeah, it's Randall. Randall.
Yeah, don't come back as a vandal. That's not very nice. I'm gonna get reinforced because I don't trust you.
Next time you come by, there's just a massive bloke with a baseball bat, just like, I'm watching you.
If not everyone's in bed right now, I will be
Parry it
screaming
with
at the
your
top of my
shield
voice
and you
and
just
sing,
get into a bit of a
"Got
parry
it
match
in
with him."
bloody one. Oh, how did you install that overnight?
That was some quick construction.
I know, right?
I got the
You
overnight
stepped right through it
service.
as well.
You can
You
almost,
see, I had Amazon Prime Plus.
you can almost touch that as well.
He's a lot stronger than he looks.
Then he yucks.
Yeah.
And by the way, this one you can't actually knock down.
Yeah,
Because if you
as I
try-
said, it's reinforced.
It does shake a little bit, but not as much as it did the last one.
Also, it's hanging but literally by a thread.
Yep.
Yeah.
Not by a Steve, by a thread.
I hate you and all you stand for.
I can't.
I'm sitting down right now.
If everyone wasn't in bed right now, I'll be just proper like gobsmacked that I've just got that in one.
Right, BRB for me.
Cannot believe that.
Right, are we done?
I think that is it. Other than the fact that I need to go to the regions to do this more side quests, I can't because if
You
I
don't need to do more side quests.
Yeah, dog.
If-
I'm trying that.
Because if I actually go to
No.
any of these places,
No,
Yep.
you're not going to any more places. You're going to the funny little bird statue and you're saving the game.
funny little bird statue. Yeah,
So we
because
can all go to sleep.
if I go to any of these places, I will trigger a cutscene, guaranteed.
No!
No,
I
no
don't know
more
if I should
cutscenes.
say. I don't know. I don't know if I should say this, but I feel like at this point all four of you must be tired. I mean, it's late at night for you guys.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Quarter to 12.
So I think
Yeah.
on that
Yeah.
pretty much good note, I'm gonna end off here.
You what?
I'm gonna end it off
Alright.
here.
Ah, okay.
God damn
Yep,
it! This
okay,
was a
yep.
hard piece of heart, and I got it in one. Let's end it off with a good note, not a bad one. So
Well done.
I'm just
It's
gonna say
almost-
thank you
it's
for
Good,
almost-
sir.
I will
It's almost.
I will say
No. I was just gonna say it's almost 7 p.m. here. So.
yeah. So I will say.
Oh, Naya, let's go.
Well, if anyone wants to do their outros before I do mine, because I've obviously got to do last. I'm the host, so if anyone wants to.
What do you mean outros? You're the only one streaming.
I know.
Well, yeah.
Fair enough. I'm just gonna.
She's asking for us to say. She's asking for us to say our goodbyes. We
Okay,
can say our goodbyes.
You can all sod off. How's that?
That's just rude.
That's
not good for anybody.
Get lost.
Not like that, Viking. It won't work in that case.
Will it not? Oh, okay.
So, anyone wants to say goodbyes before I outro?
I've done my goodbyes.
I will. I'll. So yeah. All right. Thanks to Super Lucario for. Well, she didn't invite me. I just joined at random. But thanks to her for allowing me to participate in this VC for The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. I'll see what I can do for getting the game myself. So yeah, that's basically it. Thank you very much, and maybe I'll have you over soon for another live stream I will do on my YouTube channel, and maybe I'll invite you and Sean over, hopefully. Who knows?
I mean, it was only fair that I was in the stream with you until about 2:30 in the morning. I think it was 2:30 or 3:30. I can't remember now. We're doing finish off Banjo-Kazooie. So, and I also got you soft and spot items, so I stayed up for that. Yeah, that was fully charged this morning. Why is it 5%? Bloody hell, I'm using so much power on my tablet. And I was just
I
sitting there.
thought Alex's outro was going to be like, many thanks for coming.
Yeah, no.
Many thanks. Now sod off.
Yes, exactly.
Sort of.
Sod off.
Sod off.
See you.
Sean, anyone want to say anything?
Yep. Well, I don't know what to say. Yeah. So, yeah. Thank you for letting me in, as per usual. And yeah, I'll see you next time for potentially Pokemon in the next couple of days. We're going to be continuing, from Cerulean City onwards, past Mount Moon after 7 years. Took a minute.
I'm already past that.
Yeah, well, we know that.
Rest of us have only just got to Solomon City, alright.
You lot took
Yeah, we
too
split
long.
up in a line.
It's brilliant.
But yeah, and I've also got some the edited versions of Pikmin 2 Kaiser coming out as well. Finally finished it, and those are after a month. So yeah, see you guys then.
Thanks to the Lucario for inviting me to do this stream. It was very fun and interesting to help out.
We normally get shit like this every time.
Yeah, the next time I'm going to be streaming is probably Sunday.
High quality content.
Probably Saturday. Sunday with you guys as well. And obviously next week we're going to be finished off the Ocarina of Time multi-world we've got. And we've got something new to show you guys when we start streaming that again. So hopefully you'll enjoy what's been made for it.
Yeah. Exciting times.
Yep, so everyone done?
I think everyone's plugged.
Yep, okay. Yep, thank you everyone for in chat. Hylia and Link, my buddy just hopped in. Sorry for not seeing you in chat when I was doing my little side quest business on Borderlands 2. I think it was my birthday at the time.
Tiny Tina's Assault and Dragon Keep.
No, that was episode 2, wasn't it? That was the second stream I did.
Tiny Tina's weird drug-fueled adventure.
That was hilarious.
I mean-
We still got to finish the side quest on that, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Other than that, Yep. Thank you everyone. Thank you for my guests, my mods, Scatling Shaw and Alt Viking. Thank you for
Oh,
Kapandaman.
shit, am I a mod?
Yeah, you're a mod. I should
shit,
make
but it is
Kapandaman
this.
a mod, really.
Let
possibly
me check
Blue,
this.
if he wants to
Let
be
me
a mod.
check this.
Yeah, can do.
If you say hi, you got a sword next to your name, by the way. There you go.
Oh, yeah, I am a mod.
And
No,
his name is-
Yar!
Get out, God!
Yeah, thank you for
Look,
Kapandaman,
I
my
mean,
special
look at the
guest,
emote I
and
used.
Blue, my surprise special guest. But yeah,
We
pretty
had a
much
great time.
we had a great time. This is hilarious. It's voice acting for the win, you know. And yeah, hopefully next time I stream, I'll be with What?
His phone died, he said in the text chat.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay.
Hopefully I'll stream sometime again soon in the next few days with Kapandaman and Scatling Shawn.
We'll see.
And Pokemon Mo as well. So
Yeah, Pokemon
I'll
on Sunday.
just say goodbye, everyone. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe to everyone's YouTube channels and Twitch channels. Follow them, and also my poll, which I'll put on in the description below. So, thank you guys. I'm gonna say, and cut.